And I'm live. I'm still sending out the invitation. Hi, David. How are you? You're first. You're the first one here. How you feeling, David? I haven't done this in so long. Like literally, it's been a long time since I've been on StreamYard. I forget what I'm doing. There we go. Let's go back. Oh no, don't do that. It's been a long time since I've been on StreamYard. I remember now. You cut the damn volume off before you go. No, you do it when you go over there. I remember now. You cut the damn. I think. Where my family at? I need y'all to help me out. Y'all know me. I'll just sit here and share until y'all fall through here. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, though, y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a lot to catch up on. And your guys, hi, Bobby. We're above us. You know you have an invitation to join. You are more than welcome to. How you doing, Bobby? We're definitely going to go over. Y'all know I'm so far behind on everybody's channel. And I know I do that a lot. I just had a lot going on lately. Who is that nephew? Oh, that's Sandy. You just opened the door by yourself now, Sandy? No, watch out for you not on that over, baby girl. You coming up? Okay. Don't knock the light over, Sandy. Come on, you coming up? Hold on. She always knows. She just knows when I'm just busy, when I'm doing something. Come on, you can come up. Sandy, come on. Come on. Up. How big her is, y'all. Can y'all see her? Her's not a baby no more. That's a big girl. Big girl. I'm a baby. I'm doing good now, Bobby. Been going through like woo, mental, like just mental. That's why I need y'all's guidance. Like I try to do it by myself. Y'all know I'm pretty much a loner. I do everything alone. But lately though, it's things are getting tense out there. They're getting really, really tense, and I'm feeling the wrath now. Like I actually got scared. Somebody just asked me on Instagram a few minutes ago if I've ever scared the shit out of myself. Of course, but you got to get past that. But now we have new things going on in the sky, like new things. I didn't think it could. I didn't think there was that much room up there compared to what's going on. But if you got before Bobby, have you talked to Butterbud or Beth? We got to talk about what's going on in New Zealand, y'all. Why are you at the window barking, Sandy? Because I'm online? Are you doing it because I'm live? I'm not going outside. She got to wish home when I come back. We've got to discuss what's going on in New Zealand because I don't think a lot of people know. If it wasn't for Beth and Planet X Hunter and Butterbud, I wouldn't know, having any idea what's going on in the UK or New Zealand or anywhere else for that matter. Not in a bit. Okay. You feel that? In case y'all didn't know, I'll just wait for some people to roll in here. But just whatever's going on outside of our country, best believe it's going to start happening here real soon. They're ordering mandatory January in New Zealand. Mandatory, or they're coming to your house. They're going to take care of your food, knock your house down, even if you own the house. So I'm going to show you a video of Beth in a minute. And I've never seen Beth cry. Never seen her cry. And but she's doing, let me tell you what she's doing. Her and her family and her son too, they're out there in New Zealand with signs. You know, like they can't go to restaurants now. They can't they can't even take their pet to the vet. They cannot in New Zealand. And they told them January they're coming into their homes and they're taking them. No questions asked. I just, you know, you just hope the Lord comes before then, because we all know it's coming. I mean, he's coming. He's coming. And I'm so happy about it. But I hope that he is able to protect the innocent, you know. And I want to discuss, like, Bobby, you would be great on this topic. You and Butterbud. I want to discuss, like, what would you do in the situation if they just came barging in your house with your children, and they went out there and just wrecked your garden, That would have to be the saddest thing in life for me. And her beautiful son, he said on the video, he was like, I think everybody should do what they want. We get it, but it's sad, y'all. Where are my people at? Y'all share this stream. Or I have to go choke some people out on the channels. I'm just playing. It's just nice to be here. I'm so happy. But it's very, very sad. And Australia, I do believe that the same thing is going on. I just don't know anybody in Australia, do y'all? But these people, it's evil. It's pure damn evil. Pure damn evil. I mean, you've already got us locked in our homes, basically, looking at devices all day long, keeping us from keeping people from outside, from seeing what we see. I guarantee you, my mom today, David. Shout out to David. He's my ex brother-in-law. He's my brother-in-law. Anyhow, what was I gonna tell you? Mom was watching best video today, and my mom started crying because my mom didn't even know. I was gonna say something to you, David. I forgot what it was. Guess what I got, y'all? Since I can't get nobody to bring me no green, check that out. These bad boys. Weed cigarettes. Weed cigarettes. I know it's just as bad as vaping and everything else, but this weed cigarette's pretty good. You might hear me cough a time or two. But these, you can buy these in Alabama. You can buy these. No. But weed's not legal here. You can buy the pens. The pens are really good. They last a long time. But David, I know you got that hookup. My son's finally back from Denver. David, where my ladies at? I'm so impatient. I have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to go over. I'm going to go over everybody's channel down there in my description box. Because all of us are on different levels. We've always been on different levels, all of us Skywatchers. But, you know, yesterday I had a conversation with my son, Elliot. And that's the first time I've had a conversation with any of my children about the Anunnakis, about, you know, other realms. And he's fighting with me and telling me that there's no other dimension. He's like, Mom, we were on FaceTime. He took a piece of paper. He's like, Mom, 1 dimension, 2 dimensions. This, and I sit there and listen to him. And he swears, and he's 27 years old. Great boy. I love my son. But he's like, there is no other dimensions. He was like, Mama, he don't call me crazy, but he made me feel crazy. Because for a split second, I was like, maybe I am wrong, but I know I'm not. You know, but we have to explain to people the difference between dimension. It's not just what you see. It's an actual place. I think it's parallel to us, really. I think it's a parallel dimension. And I think that that's where, you know, our spirit comes out of us when we pass. I think the same thing happens to Gaia. She heard the spirit of her because she's alive. I said that and he started cracking up. I started talking about demons and he just started, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. I do. And he's also vaccinated. He's also, so I'm already dealing with that. And that's another thing we can discuss. Where my ladies at? Our children. You know how these are times of sorrows, right? The sorrow goes way beyond what we thought. We thought it was just going to be, you know, diseases, which we have, which they created, but it's our children. That's where the devil's going to get us, going through our babies. But if you want to move on to the next dimension, guys, what do you have to do? You got to give it to God. You got to give it to God. I have to just pray every day that, you know, some people got the placebo shot. There are doctors and nurses out there that are actually giving the placebo instead of the. So I'm hoping he slipped into that category. Let's hope. But I also, this tab is using your camera or microphone. Yeah, it is. Why are you asking me that, computer? If you have, let's see, an 8 or 9-year-old, all my kids are grown. But if you had an 8 or 9, let's go with 12, right? 12. Because they're going to start doing that in school too. Now they have it to where your child, as a student in a public school, doesn't have to come home and tell you that they got the. And then somebody asked a question when I saw an interview. They was like, well, we'll see it on the shot record. They don't have to put it on the shot record. Now, does that not just make you so freaking angry? Oh, it makes you so mad. A kid can actually go to school, get the V, and don't have to tell you a damn thing. They are making that legal. They're making that legal. So pretty much your kid can say, I'm doing what I want to do at the age of 12, if not lower. How do we win this? That's what I want to talk about. How do we win? How do I say your name? I'm not even going to try it. Hey, Mitchell. Welcome. Where are my people at? I got a lot to talk about. I want to show Beth's video, but I want her to be here. Y'all have to feel her. Beth is one of the sweetest people I've ever met in my life. She's been in New Zealand. She's a sky watcher. She helped me make it through the disownment from a family. She helped me those nights that I would just cry all night long because I didn't know what I was seeing. She's been there for me, man. So I want to be here for her. And she's at 800 subs. I mean, she's got over 3,000 videos on her channel. And we got to get her up to 1,000 because she's protesting in New Zealand with signs in her family. She needs to be doing that live. That'll help out. So when you're going over there, well, maybe we'll do a raid on her channel. If I can get enough people up in here. Lockstep Disney. Bobby, you know you tricked me into saying that, right? It's legal in Virginia now? Really? They're going through our children. Now, what is the worst thing somebody could ever do to me? Go through my child. My child gets hurt, scared, anything. And that's how they're getting, especially with us females. I'm not knocking the dads at all. But I'm just saying, emotionally, that's the only thing in the world that gets to me is my children. And they're going through my children. My grandson's only he'll be 2 February. What if my son decides, him and his wife decide to get, and see, my son and his wife they both have it. I think she's fully. I think my son still got the booster or something, but I mentioned to him, I was like, when they turn on them 5G towers, you start feeling crazy or something start happening, you can't control it. Because that's not your God. It's an AI God. The Tower of Baal. What do you say, Tower of Baal? Remember there's building the tower in heaven in the Bible. He changed the languages. I think that these towers are similar to what's going on. But they're reaching an AI God. They're going against nature. Ran by a computer. You know, we knew it was going to end up with AIs, but not as them and us. The Walking Dead, they're already here. They're not coming up out of the ground. They're not coming out of the ground. Don't worry, just call me. Oh, I surely will. Although I'm not a phone person, I'll text the hell out of you, though. Where are my people at? Somebody go over there. Bobby, can you go snatch that Butterbud? And Beth, I'm going to go ahead and play Beth's video. Well, let's go to Beth's channel. Let's start out with Beth. Then we're going to go to Riz's and Butterbud's. Man, Butterbud and Beth are, man, I mean, just look what they've been filming. Look what they've been filming. My mom looked at it today. She was like, she said, I see people in there. I said, say it again, Mom. She's like, I see people in the clouds. I was like, no, stand back and look at it. I said, Mom, that's a craft that takes up the entire sky. And there's all kind of beings in there. You have your blue avians, you have your spear beings, you have your Palladians, your Arterians. I mean, you have them all. But you got your good with your bad. As above, so below. And below there. Got your good and your bad. We're everywhere. But not all of us are human. Yeah. So let me figure out how I did this. I forget, y'all. And look, here Mr. Butterbud is saying I'm the pro at this. I didn't forget how to do it. Okay, share, I think. There we go. Yep. Just give me share. Yeah, I talk to myself, y'all, all the time. Okay. Chrome. Yeah. Bear with me. There we go. I got it. I got this. I'm gonna drop the link for the link to come backstage if you want to come backstage. I used to be scared to drop the link. Trying to contact them. Beth is usually working all the time. Butterbud has been having back issues. Oh, is he okay? And it's the worst time for us to have any kind of physical condition. It's like the worst time ever because that weighs on our stress. View.studio.com, sharing this time with studio. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm talking to myself. All right, so hold on. Let me fix my screen. I'm going to flip my screen. Oops, I guess that was the wrong way. But there's some pretty incredible things. What the hell am I doing? Okay, hold on. Who said I was a pro at this? They lied. I have dementia. Okay, press the layout. Press the. Okay. Well, I guess. Let's go back and see where we are. Did that not work? It didn't, did it? Such a gun. All right, share. I want to pronounce your name so bad. Tadwana? Ty. Can you like break it down to syllables for me? Put the long sign over there. What the hell are slides? Bobby, what slides? Is that new? Okay, let's just stop the screenshot for a minute. And we're going to go back. We're going to do it. I think it should be right here. I hate it. We can't play music. YouTube, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do so much better. It's so boring. It is so boring when nobody's on your panel. You just sit here and talk to yourself. All right, here we go. Chrome tab. There we go. Got it. Got it. Let's get it. It's coming, I think. Baby. So it's showing up. Why isn't it showing? There it goes. It's just slow as hell. All right, so this is Tijuana. See, Bobby, you know me so well. Thank you. Excuse my ignorance. I got through life like this, though, somehow or another. Okay, I got to go change my damn thing again. David, where did you go? Because I need your GoFundMe thingamajigger. Oh, you can do this now? That's cool. I like that one. We'll just do that one. How about that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go to Beth's channel. Baby. I got that song in my head, baby, because I just heard it. I need your LOVE. This one that she just posted. Can y'all see that? She just posted this video. It is so badass. Like, they are right on top of us. Literally, they're on top of us. You guys, this is Beth. And we're going to watch her most recent video, and hopefully maybe she can make it or something. I just need, if y'all are not subscribed to her, jump on over there. And subscribe to her channel. Let's see what she's at. 811 subs. She shouldn't be there. She should be way above that. Okay, so this is the one that she put up today. Oh, she posted my video. I didn't know that till yesterday. A structure. Oh, she posted another one. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. All right, let me make this full screen real quick. I don't want to play the music because they're on me. And every time, hold on, let me pause this. I'm going to have to. Every time I go live, like today when I went live, every single time I go live, they pop up with some bullshit about, hold on. They pop up with some bullshit every time that I get a claim. I get a claim on a video I did a year ago. A damn year ago. I got one today. I don't even know what video it is. So every single time I go live now, they just go through my channel. And y'all know I only have one more, what do you call it? One more strike before they take my whole channel down. Yeah. Hey, but I'm tech savvy. I can put them all on the disc. This is my hard work. All right, so here we go. This is Beth and Butterbud. That's the name of her channel. Mr. Butterbud is somebody, and Beth and Butterbud is somebody. I don't want y'all to get confused. Okay. So, look at this now. I want y'all to keep in mind. Think outside that box that we never were in, but keep an open mind. And just picture how low they are to the ground, how flat the bottom are, the color, the size, because these are pods, lots of pods. Now, if you was to take the pod and screenshot it, I guarantee you could break it down. You see little beings sitting in there. I shit you not. All right, so I'm going to make it full screen. And what do we say? Let's get it. Get it. Okay. Big screen. And 5, 4, 3. Let's get it. I'm going to play it. It can't be anything. Hold on, let me just double check something on my phone. Because under that video, if she got it from the YouTube damn gallery, then I can play it. My luck, they'll get me any damn way. All right, let me check. Planet X Hunter, where are you? Facebook copyrighted a video for no reason. It won't let me. Well, you know how you are, Bobby. You don't get kicked out of YouTube. I don't know. Better watch out over there. I don't have a Facebook anymore. They keep blocking me. So I'm done. All right, so let me check this one video. Let's see. Nope, I can't play it because she didn't give it. She didn't give it any. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. She didn't. I can't play the music, so we're just gonna watch it. She didn't give it any. She didn't put it in her description box, so I don't know if it's from YouTube or not. But it is a beautiful song about God. But anyway, let's just watch the video, and I guess I'll just talk out of it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Bobby, doesn't she usually get her music from the library, right, on YouTube? Maybe. God, just look at that. You know, I'm really a bad talker. I just have to stop, and I'm not going to do it again. Again, people, pay attention. Look at that. Look how low it is. The top of your houses are down, are right here. We used to be able to look up and see clouds. They're right in front of your face now. Look at this. This right here. Yeah. There's a being in it right there. Okay, I'm going to shut up, but think organic. Think out of this world. These things are alive, just like our planet. Okay, go. God. Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. What you need to be looking at here, look at that shit. Oh, my God. Okay, right here, y'all. That's a little, there's the beings right there. But you can see this right here. And it goes up right here. And all of these, I wish I could zoom. Can I zoom on this thing? Oh, my God. These are little beings. And it, okay. Has anybody heard me talk about the Pope and his throne, what he sits on? Look at this right here. These are all beings right here. 1, 2, 3. They're all sitting in a row. I know it sounds crazy, and I really don't care. Here's one right here. See, there's his head, his shoulders. He's sitting down. But all of this, y'all, should not be there, and I don't care what you tell me. I don't care if you believe in what you believe or not. Look at this being. His head's coming out right there. He's one of them long, irrigated heads. Look at these guys. Oh, snap. Screen shoot that, y'all. He's looking right at us. He's bald-headed. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, I wish I could play this song. It's so beautiful. All right, let's go. Really? Really? I just, y'all got to see my face on this one because, ooh. Really? Are you serious? Let me fix this. Seriously, y'all, look at that. That's how, when we say connections, usually when I first started doing this, I'd be like, they're connecting. They're like connecting. Let me make it bigger. Ah, shit, what did I just do? Go backwards. I don't like the new things we have on here. Okay. I think that's her lens flare right there. Isn't that her lens flare? Let's see. Yeah. Let me go back. Yeah, I can do that because I'm the only one on the panel right here. This is where they're connecting. There's a little being right there in the cockpit. See this right here? Boom and boom. And this right here comes out like a tube. And it just starts sucking. They suck from each other like they suck off the sun. Succotash. There's a being right here. There's a being in there. They're just there. Structure. Now look at that. Pay attention to all of this. Look at the colors. They're not the same color at all. There's a being right there. Look at this right here. I would love to go to New Zealand to shoot. See how insignificant your sun and moon are? They aren't shit compared to what's up there. They're luminaries, literally luminaries. God, to me, that looks like the back of a dragon. Like its back. With its, like it's going to pick up its wings. Holy shit. Hold on. Yeah. I like to do this with y'all. I haven't watched this before. Any videos I show y'all, I probably haven't seen them. I like to get excited with you guys. What just happened there? Watch. Did I pass it? Damn, I passed it. Ooh. Okay, this is perfect. Look, there's a being right there. There's another one here. There's another one there. There's one there. They're everywhere. That long irrigated net. Oh my God. Again, as sky watchers, guys, we don't add color. We never add color, ever. We use filters to either enhance or take away. Contrast is always the best. We don't add colors. It's already there. With your white sun and your trails, you ain't gonna see it. Shit. Luminaries. See these clouds light up by themselves. Literally, they have that much energy. They just light up by themselves. I think it's right here. Somebody give me something with the music I can play. Look at that. Oh, now see it just shape shift on my ass. Look, that's a bean, that's a bean, that's a bean. They're all standing up straight, standing on top of this thing. See them? Bean, 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 beans. And I'm just like, why can't we get along like that? All these species, they get along. Like they get along. Because they're all together. Look at that. That's a face of one right there. Y'all can't tell me y'all don't think that something is in there. Y'all cannot tell me that. Oh, look, hatchback. Look, see it being right there? This is a door. What sometimes looks to be a black cloud or something, it's really an entrance. And this looks like it's supposed to be the sky, all this darkness. That is not the sky. There is no sky. There's no sky. There's never been a sky. Holy shit. Now that's pod. Look at this pod. Right here is a big, big pod. Pods. They're all connecting, sucking, and what other things? What the? She must have zoomed in, I guess. Oh, I know. Y'all get tired of me doing this, and I really don't care, but it's about to get interesting. Y'all see that? Watch this. I want somebody to come to a panel and tell me if you see these things. I can't be the only one doing it. Right. Where'd it go? Damn. And you know what else, guys? I've been researching. Why is it that as sky watchers, we all see different anomalies? Like I get most of the eyes. Beth and Butterbud get the whole. They get the pods. The woohoo! That's your sun, people. Okay, your sun. That's your sun. Look at these entities all over the place right here. That one coming out here. Beth is so good at catching these things. Whoa. Okay, good. It's like they're in limbo, just waiting on permission. That's exactly what they're doing because what is Jesus told us, right? They can't touch us. Like literally, they cannot touch us. Okay, let's go back. They can't touch us until say so. Look at that, y'all. Come on. Look, just let me make it big. Sorry. Where'd the link? Okay, I'll drop it right now. I got you. Baby. Hold on, where'd it go? Oh, I'm back. Yep. I'm not used to using a dang mouse. This is weird. Okay, dropping the link now. Anybody want to join? Just let me know. That's what I like about StreamYard is I can always see you before I let you on my panel and try to sabotage my ass. There it is, Bobby. Whoa. I know we're looking at it again, but damn, how can y'all not see that? Oh my God. That's so crazy. Just crazy. They're like piercing out of the sky. Oh, that was a great fade. All of this right here. See all of this? Okay, we've seen this one. So let me go back to our channel real quick. And we are going to watch. Was that the one? Okay. Was that? Which one did we just watch? This one or that one? No, we didn't watch this one. I usually have a playlist and all that. I just don't. Let's see if there's music in here. She didn't. Oh, I need to look at the list. No. I just don't trust it without her being up here. Turn it down. Shit. I might get it right in a minute, y'all. Hold on. It's shit. I tell you, when I get on Bev's channel, things just happen. Up. Go up. I'm trying, y'all. I'm surely trying. It won't. It won't go. All right. When all else fails, start over. Beth is coming. Yes. Yes. Oh, I want to hug her. I want to hug her. Because I couldn't imagine going through what she's going through. Let me see if that video had any. Well, we could watch the one she did. How about this? This is what we're doing. This is what we're going to do over here. Hold on. I'm going to make this easy for you people. Good, Bobby. We can go over your channel, too. There he is. There he is. Well, hello there, Bobby.
Hey. All right, hang on. I got
Hey.
I got two windows open. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, yeah, because that bandwidth will get us. I just had two people text me on Instagram, said they can't get in they can't get in here. They can't get in here. Why? I was. Yep, there they go with that bullshit. And I've even been off the grid for a while. Beth, the link is right above you. Come on in so I can hug you. I just want to give you a big old hug because I love you. You've always been there for me. So let me be there for you. It was kind of funny when your son got you today, though. What did he do? He rolled and tucked you on the ground. That shit was so funny. Did you see that one, Bobby?
I saw like a small clip of it.
Yeah, I think that's all it was. She started filming at one point. Her son just came and tackled her. I could hear. I saw the grass. I saw her as she was getting up the phone. I saw the grass on top of her head. It was funny. I'm going to send some clients' dogs home. Okay, go ahead. So what's new with you, Bobby? How you doing?
I'm all right. Cold, sitting outside. But yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, just the same usual weird stuff of life.
Are you feeling any weirder? I mean, doing what we do, it ain't like we can stop it. No one think. I don't know why people think we can just stop doing what we're doing. I mean, seeing is believing, and you can never unsee these things. But are you starting to have like an eerie type of feeling? Because I am.
Yeah, I've been I'm very sensitive, empath stuff, and I've been experiencing flashes in my eyes, seeing things move out of the corner of my eyes, weird sounds. Of course, the sky is crazy.
I'm so glad you said it. And to clarify, have we talked about this at all, Bobby? Have I talked to you about what I just asked you?
No, I don't think we ever had a long discussion about it.
Okay, I just want to make sure because all of that same exact thing you just said. Sometimes I think it's my glasses. Like I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna take off my glasses because sometimes I think if I turn my head too fast, I'll get a flash in my light, and I'll just double check. Take off my glasses, I get the same thing. Go ahead.
Yep. Mm-hmm. A lot of car accidents, man. Is fires. We've had rain. We had rain yesterday, but before then it was like 2 months without rain, and somebody had been starting fires on the interstate, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. And seeing some bodies on the road, it's just been real like a chaotic energy. And it's the holidays, so it doesn't make it any better.
Oh no! This is the elite's favorite holiday because people get depressed, they go broke, they get beat up on Good Friday.
Yep.
Yep. So
The
the tension is going to be there.
black
I just wish I
chemtrails,
could. Man, they were
they've
all over the
been.
place black today. Remember, we used to think they were shadows of a chemtrail. They're not.
Yep.
They're actually black chemtrails. And they
Yep.
try to do it so perfectly so it would look and appear as a shadow. But then us, the skywatcher, go, well, what the hell is it reflected off of? If it's a shadow, they're vapor. It's supposed to be vapor clouds. How the fuck you get a shadow come from solid objects? Am I wrong?
Yeah, the shadows have shadows. It's like, what the fuck?
But the shadow today, it beat. I got the video. It beat the other shadow. It beat the chemtrail. The
Oh
shadow
yeah.
beat it. I'm like, ha ha, fuckers, I got y'all.
Yeah, they're like lurking in the white haze. Like, I don't know, they do the white haze, and then up inside of it you can see the big black things moving around and poking out, like what you captured recently. I caught one today. It's on a video I put up called "What the F is that?" It's a short, but I got the full length video I'm still working on.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
And
post it. I
yeah,
want to see it. I
it's
want to see it. Oh, I got
and it's definitely been a mental and some physical stuff too. Uh, a whole lot of ringing in the ears, like I said, flashing in the eyes, and all kinds of weird stuff. Um,
just,
and
I just, go ahead.
about I guess it was about 2 weeks ago. I received a transmission in a dream, and it felt like the enemy was bombarding me with all these like random images, but the message still got through, and the voice told me that when you see the black chemtrails, we're in trouble. And ever since then, for the last few weeks, it's just been black chemtrails, and it's been a physical, mental, spiritual roller coaster.
Are you alone though? Like I'm alone. Like, I mean, hey mom. I talked to my mom about it, but my mom's she only agrees with me. Just shut me up. She is a flat earther
No,
though. Hi mom. Who's that? It's the war Bubba. His name's Bobby. He's on here with me. Beth is about to come on too. Hi.
hello,
The camera's
how are
like right
you?
here. Come on, look at this is my twin.
I'm good.
Put your head over here, mom. Oh,
I'm not your twin.
you are my twin. I'm your twin.
Hey,
I'll turn the camera right
Hello.
now. Or my twin. Say
But-
hello.
but I'm older than her.
She's 110. Don't hit me, mom.
No, I'm 78 years old.
Yeah.
Well, you look lovely.
Need my gray hair. It's long.
Hey, mom, look, the gray is the new sexy.
I
It is.
know.
It really is a new sexy.
Whatever.
It is.
Well,
Represents
meeting you.
wisdom.
Yes.
Nice meeting you too.
Yes, honey. That's what
And
everybody says.
speaking of, mom, I did some research on shampoo. Like shampoo, that takes a lot of our. It just takes our natural essence off, and it's harder to connect to the universe.
Well, I use
Believe
better kind of shampoo if I bought it.
I wash my hair maybe once a month though. I just don't see me washing it all the time and drying it out. Nope. But yeah, shampoo is no.
I use
man-made
that
thing.
horse shampoo. I've
Yeah.
been using since I was a little girl.
What's it
and-
called? I forget the name of it.
It's
It has a horse on it.
it's got a Walmart suggestion.
Which one, Bobby?
Huh?
Which one? Which video do you want me to play?
Oh, should be the first one on my video list.
I'm gonna put it in the because I don't have a playlist, you guys, because I got too many of y'all. I'm gonna go all night if I want to. So what I'm gonna do is post the links in the description. I mean, in the commentary whenever I play it. Therefore, you can have at it. But I will make a playlist and add it to the description later. Oh, that's it. The post.
Next time I meet you, I'll probably have my hair long down. My hair's long. I'm all sitting on it.
All right.
It always has.
And it's nice meeting you, hon.
Hi.
Nice meeting you too.
Bye bye.
Hello. I'll let you know when Beth comes on, Mom. You can see. My
What?
mom cried today, Beth. She saw your video. It's the first time she's ever watched another Skywatcher's video. Miss Walton here. Everybody say hello to Cloudy. Cloudy Gigi.
I'll
She's
be right back. Hang on.
We'll be left here.
Mm.
Welcome, Miss Walton. The link's above it if you would like to join with your sweet voice, so I can share your Instagram. All right, so let's share this. I'm posting his link for the video I'm about to
Oh,
show.
excuse me. You
Yes,
want me to clean that pan now? You want to
I
keep
can
it
clean
in
it.
there? No, but yeah, you can cook the rest of that chicken.
Yeah, because
Or
all
not?
of the chicken
I
is in the
just leave it
refrigerator
the
raw.
way it is then.
Okay.
All right.
It really don't matter, Mom. I'm trying to stay away from meat. I gotta get closer
No,
to
I said
God.
you need to finish cooking then.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'll clean up too. So I already cleaned up. Mommy, you sound like a dude worse than I do. I'm
Well,
posting
honey,
a
I'm
link.
stronger than you. You know,
Yes,
I
you
am.
are stronger than me. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I am. I don't feel old. It's just my body does. Tell my Ted that. I don't feel
Thank
old.
you,
It's my
Mom.
body. It's
Love
my
you, Mom.
body. I love you too. I'll just leave it the way it is, baby.
Okay, where's my dog? She on the bed?
She was there unless she
Okay.
went back on my bed.
Okay. I didn't
No.
let the damn chickens out. Hey, you guys know in Atlanta, somebody sent me a link on Instagram that because we paid what $2.99 a piece for our chickens. They raised chickens up to $10. $10 to get a damn chicken now.
Oh yeah,
What?
going green. Chickens ain't green. Technically, they are. They're green machines, actually. But you know, it ain't really about that.
You know, 2 years ago. No, my husband's been dead 5 years, so it was about 4 years ago, I guess.
They're green machines, actually. But you know, it ain't really about that.
You know, 2 years ago. Hold on. No, my husband's been dead 5. I gotta go. I mean, we went to South Carolina or North Carolina, and we were outside just getting stream. I mean, we had gallons of jugs. We were getting fresh spring water. And do you know a cop came and told us we can't do that? Sure as hell did. He stopped by and told us that he would fine us if he saw us doing it again. I'm like, this is fresh water. What are you talking about? So now, basically, Bobby, we can't be self-efficient. They
No,
want
you
us to
can't.
depend on them.
Yeah,
What do
you
you
got to
think?
be dependent. You can't be a natural man or woman no more.
Mm.
It's against the law to be natural.
Yeah, because they already want us to go against nature by getting that you know what.
Yep.
You know?
Look, I don't know if this is a download or what do you call it, but I had this thought today about the zombie
Okay,
apocalypse,
let's hear it.
and it basically, basically, if they're putting kind of like a nano enhanced third strand of DNA in people, then when you die, when you yourself die, your DNA goes out, boop, lights out, right? Well,
Mm-hmm.
if you still have active nano DNA in you that doesn't die, so when you die, it activates and then you come back, or your appearance, your vessel comes back, but something else is in your vessel, inhabiting that third strand DNA.
That is very possible, my friend. Just yes. Right up
Now,
under our noses, you know, and you know, everybody's like, well, the Walking Dead, they're just gonna come during the apocalypse. You know, my thing, what about the people who were cremated? They're gonna get up too? No, because it's not about our vessels. It's about our spirit. And the ones who are what they're already here. Everybody who got the you know what, and my apologies if you have it, I'm not against you. But when that signal goes off in your head and it tells you to do something, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
yeah,
Soul is gone.
yeah, you won't. You'll just like politics. You'll think you have choice, but you really won't. And the thoughts of, let's say, oh, I want to break out my four-wheeler that runs on gas. You would think, on a nice day, I would have that thought, but the computer in your head would say, no, that's not efficient. That's not green. So the thought would probably never even come to your mind. It would just not exist. So they can't really take away your free will, but they can take away thoughts that generate free will action.
Because we should be able to manifest our thoughts. Like we have to I'm beginning to learn how to control everything and trying to stay happy every day. I told my mom today, I had a long talk with her. I had her watching what Mr. Butterbuzz got on his channel. What's the guy's name? Trey Smith.
Yeah.
I just completely was floored by him. I haven't been that floored since I first was introduced to Chief Strombo. Like he floored me, but he gave me so much clarification because this was like 10 minutes after I went through this ordeal with my son. He's throwing questions at me left and right, and I'm like stuttering. And I told him, "You make me nervous, Elliot. You make me nervous because I don't know if I can say the wrong thing, you know."
Yeah.
But to manifest your own thoughts is just to be happy all the time. Like if you picture yourself somewhere, I'm going to continue to try to manifest it, think good about it, try to stay away from negativity and bad energy. And you, and I know Beth, as an empathetic person, an empath, are you starting to notice that you're absorbing all this negative stuff? I just get away from you. I'm like, excuse me, let me go this way. No, let me go because I don't even want to be around them. Not if they're negative at their own because of their own ignorance. Not negative because actually someone passed or If you're sad, I'll comfort you. But if you're gonna walk around and just talk about other people and talk about rumors and not doing anything good for yourself, I can't be around you. I can't. It like hurts my body.
Yeah, I don't even I've gotten so good at it. I don't have anyone like that in my life. I got my wife, my son, and close family, and that's it. I really don't. I'll say it. I don't have any friends
I don't
like
either.
guy friends. Like, hey man, let's get together and go bowling. Like, no, I
Like
don't
we're
have
supposed
that.
to. Yeah, I get it. I think all
But
of
that's
us
by
should.
choice.
Yeah, took the words right out of my mouth. I think it's by choice. I like my son told me last night, Mama, you just probably need a boyfriend or have sex. Like I haven't done that in forever, like literally. And he was like, he said, Mom, can I ask you why you've been celibate for so many years? Because I had to get right with Yahweh. I had to get right. I can't get right if I'm out here having sex, drinking alcohol, doing drugs. I can't get right. So when I broke
Yep.
my leg, I was mad at God, like, oh my God, my life's ruined. I was down for 2 years. But now I like being alone. People need to be weary of me because I like being alone. Therefore, I don't care if you walk away from me. I don't care whatever you do to me. If it's not my child, that's where I am. If it's not my child, I don't even let you brush your ass off. Go on somewhere.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
not-
Me and my wife are kind of in the same boat talking about intercourse. Yeah, because the cancer, and my surgery and stuff last year.
I didn't
You
know
know,
about that. Or did I? I think Beth mentioned it. Maybe. Go
yeah,
ahead.
I had a huge surgery last year. My leg, I don't have a hip joint on my right side anymore, because I had a 10-pound tumor in my pelvis or whatever. But anyway, that took away some of my manly ability, and my wife has basically been celibate since the day before my surgery. So it's kind of like, hey, we're virgins again. So I think God's kind of
Hey, you never know. It might be the hottest you ever had whenever you get back in the
yeah,
game.
yeah. If we get
Or you look
around
at this,
to
assume
it.
position and, not missionary, but the opposite way, I guess. Hello, Kelly Chambers. Kelly, every time I go live, Kelly and I talk all the time. Like he was my first subscriber 7 years ago. And today I went to go send him the link to this stream. It let me send him the one for YouTube. It wouldn't let me send the one for the stream, and I was getting aggravated. Like every time it comes to Kelly, Beth, or anybody in my description, I need to put you in there too. It always it's like a negative thing. I can't do it, he can't do it. And it's only like our universe knows us, like just knows my intentions. Like I'm going live. Here goes Kelly, can't get on. And I bet Kelly, I'm not gonna speak it into existence, but he already knows he might be there 5 minutes. And then he'll be texting me going, can you get back on? Yep. Okay, so Beth says she'll be up in a minute. Kelly, you have never joined my live stream, my number one person to go to. Want to? If I could get him and Planet X Hunter up here, then my job is done. Oh, and Riz too. I got to get Riz. So you want to set up the video before I hit play, please?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. Right here.
What do you mean set it up?
Tell him like what is it? Like what's going on?
Okay. This Ghost of Christmas End. I come up with weird artistic titles, so it don't really.
That's what makes you so randomly good.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
um, so this is in Suffolk, Virginia. That's where I live. This was two different sunsets, 2 different days, back to back. Probably about 3 or 4 days ago or so. Just really dark, stuff creeping in on the sunset. Um, we've had this thing where the sun comes up, they chemtrail, then they throw the black chemtrails. The sky hazes out for pretty much 2/3 of the day, and then when the sun starts setting, and exactly the same spot, and it did it today actually, same thing. When the sun hits the same spot, it like it's like it ends, like the blanket rolls up and just moves away, and you can see the giant faces on the end of the blanket, like they're moving it across the sky and out of the way of the sun. So
Have you noticed
it's
that
pretty intense.
a lot of the faces have stopped blowing? A lot of them are no longer blowing.
Oh
That's
yeah,
concerning me. Like, why aren't they blowing? They're not blowing anymore. Is their job done? You know what I
they
mean?
might they might have what they need in the air now.
They're so
Because
close. They're just waiting on. They're waiting on the okay. That's what they're waiting on.
yeah,
And death will not. Hi, Daryl. Death will not escape. People, you got to understand. If you stay here in this third dimension, death will escape you. Do you understand? This is it. This is no more reincarnation for us. We've already done it 12 to 15. I'm sorry, I'm throwing you under there. I don't know how his beliefs are in reincarnation, but I'm 100%. I know I've been reincarnated. I think I got Egyptian whore though. I really do. That's probably why
got
I
it.
hate sex.
Egyptian what?
A whore. I think I was an Egyptian slut. Like,
Oh,
that's probably why I hate sex in this lifetime. I multiplied. That's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm done. But keeping my chakras high is very important. Not thinking about anything else, you know, not doing nothing, just keeping my chakras as high as I can. That's why I decided to come on here tonight because I need y'all. I need y'all. How's YouTube treating you?
me?
Yeah.
Well, my original channel, which I was almost at 1,000 after 4 years of work, was shut down,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like 2 months ago, I think. And now I'm sitting at 109 subscribers, which isn't bad after a month. But the thing is I'm
You know
working
you
with.
have more than 9, though. You know you
Oh
do.
yeah, yeah. I'm working with a guy on Facebook who has a page. He's in the UK,
Mm-hmm.
and his page is called The Resistance. And this dude throws money on people's posts and boosts them up. And
What?
some of my posts are getting like 600-700 views, and the page will tell you how many people click your link. So 300 people click my link. Where are my subs at?
That's a dead giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're not supposed to ask that question. It's not your channel. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I get it.
you
Oh
know.
yeah, Kelly, can you drop me that link for that flat Earth short? Here's my Beth. I'm not gonna cry. Well, I might. Hi, Bethy.
It's
Hello.
Beth.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm
We
honestly
have
all
on the
right.
same color shirt. Look, same shirt.
Yes.
How
Oh
is that
yeah.
crazy?
All right, hang on a
Yeah.
second.
Go ahead. That's insane.
It
I
is.
miss you. I'm sending you so much love right here through this computer. Like, I love you so much. If I could be there and hug you, I probably wouldn't let you go. I would probably
I
tuck and roll
know.
you like
I
your son did.
know. I
I
know.
love you
I'll
so
be
much.
the same. I would be the same.
It's that I want to be there for you so badly. It has to be. You have to be under so much pressure. But you know what? When your son tucked and done whatever he did to you today, in my head, I was like, at least she's still laughing. At least you're taking
Yep.
out that moment and not being aggravated and mad. And, hey, but you're doing is excellent. I saw you out there with that sign. You're like, woo!
Yeah, we're doing it again today. We're doing it again.
That's so awesome.
And
Overall, do you
the
see it
media
more
are
beats?
flat out trying to completely undermine the freedom movement, of course.
Mhm.
Hello,
I'll
Bobby.
go back to that in 1 minute, Bobby.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they're trying really hard to undermine and just say, oh, this I can't remember what they're called, Freedom Coalition here anyway, They've taken the Facebook link, the websites down. They've done that, so they're trying to really get rid of us. But we've got pamphlets and everything that we're giving out, and it's Voices
Beth,
for Freedom.
Beth, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I can't
But-
hear you, and I really want to hear you. Like, I
Oh.
wonder what happened. There you go. I can hear
Okay.
you now. Go
Can
ahead.
you hear me now?
I
They're
can.
just
Yes,
really
ma'am.
trying to destroy the people who are trying to get the truth out, as you can imagine. And we've got these pamphlets. You can't take it back, as in the, you know what, the snake bite. That they're going to start rolling it out for children. And basically, it's just come down to being a matter of force here now. They're forcing.
And you said January, right? Y'all have it until January?
Yeah. No. The adults, they're already after. They've come after me once. But luckily, knowing the
What?
common
Like,
law.
how did that? They physically came after you
Yeah.
in your home?
Yeah.
And you said that they could take your homes even if it's yours, you bought it?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. They've got a clause in that says that if he had got into my property, it would have been all on. Anyway, he came in, he snuck in, and I said, before you open your mouth, I did not consent to you entering this property, and I won't speak. Well, until you're off the property. So he shuffled off and he goes, "You haven't got a sign." And I said, "Well, actually I have, but at 7:00 on a Saturday night, you shouldn't need one." And then on the other side, he started talking, and I said, "Just to let you know, I'm not interested. And I'll never consent." So when he turned sideways, I heard you before, Bobby, I saw an alter ego jump out of him, just like absolutely fuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can decide that your property has COVID-19 in it. And I shouldn't say that word, should I? Yeah, that thing in it. And then take it,
You're
bulldoze
freezing
it
up over there,
down.
big girl. Yeah,
Hey?
yeah, they will get you. Kelly just said erase all social media. Guess what Kelly just put in the chat?
Yeah.
He's like, erase all
Yeah.
social media. That's what makes sense.
Yeah.
You ain't leaving YouTube. Nope. I mean, at least be able to contact you, but you know what?
No,
You busted
that's
your
why I went
ass
off
for years on this
Facebook. I
channel.
already discovered that. Yeah. No, I'm not going to go off YouTube, but Facebook. Over here, they
I'm done with
really censor Facebook, and they're really they're going to come down like a ton of bricks on people that are on Facebook.
I think that Facebook and Twitter might be having everything to do with the two witnesses. Just think about it. We're sitting here looking for two witnesses that are people in human vessels. But I think it has everything to do with social media. They know when you go potty. They know who you have at your house.
When you go potty.
Facebook knows better than anybody.
Tinkle time.
Yeah, tinkle time.
Yeah.
For real. Okay,
Yeah.
Kelly said 3 years ago. Kelly, get your ass up here. Okay, we're gonna watch your video in a minute.
Oh, Kelly. Hi.
Kelly Chambers. He's in there. She's like, oh, you just realized who it was. Oh, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Bobby.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, right. The the seizure of property. That's part of the whole. That's the green movement, right? That's seizing the land and forcing you into your sustainable development and stuff like that. But it's health scare. Everything that they've had planned is all fit into the health scare thing, and yeah. Oh, and burning down houses. That was there's this show on Netflix called Sweet Tooth.
Yes, I saw it.
I've heard that brought up before.
Yeah, where they it's basically like there's a virus, and then there were they called them mutant hybrid children, but of course they didn't put what's in the middle, right, from virus to hybrid. They didn't say it was the V. But anyway, they had these sustainable development areas that were walled in little neighborhoods, and the people would live there, in, nice upper middle class homes. And if somebody was suspected of being sick, then the neighborhood would wrap them in saran wrap or whatever in their houses and burn them alive.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
whoa.
And I'm like, yo, that's serious programming going on.
That is serious programming. And I'm not surprised to tell you that you won't be surprised to know that that's screened over here.
That what?
That series is definitely. I haven't watched TV for years, but
Yeah.
that series is definitely over here because I've heard that come up on groups and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to watch. I sat down and watched it with my nephew, but it's hard to watch because I want to just knock the TV out and be like, I can't do that in front of my nephew though and be like, everything you're watching is very true. It's very, very true. But because of karma, they have to tell us, and they put it in our faces every single day. Can't stand it. Television, kiss my ass. For real.
Yeah, I know. You know what I did to 3 TVs? I shot them up.
Yeah. Nice.
That was my goodbye to TVs. I shot them.
What about going to the grocery store? Can you go and buy groceries?
At the moment, but they're already talking about stopping us from.
Well, yeah, they're starting to do that in Canada now, and that's Butterbud's territory. About they're starting to implement the no jab, no food policies.
And you know what? I can see where it's coming from because Canada, like Planet X Hunter, Beth, Butterbud, wherever area y'all are in, I don't care how far apart y'all are, y'all all get the same thing. So of course they're gonna take y'all out first because it looks like that's where it is right now. We're just in the shadows thereof, but you guys are kicking ass. Boy, that last video you did today. I'm trying not to talk so much during this video. Okay, let's do this video, but I'm going ahead and put everybody. I'm about to drop Beth's link. Go subscribe. Whether you're watching this today, tomorrow, or the next day, go subscribe to her channel. We got to get you at 1,000. I want to see you out there, High Parkway. I want to see you out there with that sign with your son live. Let's not take that away.
Well, apparently, according to Bobby, I can do that.
She can go live?
I can. Bobby, you've done lives and less than 1,000 and something to do with StreamYard.
Yeah, you can use StreamYard.
She can use StreamYard.
Because we're going at 5:30 tonight to do it.
We gonna go live? Well, 5:30 your time will be.
Yeah, it's only at the moment it's 3:03. So you're looking at 3, 4, 5. Oh, only 2.5 hours.
Yeah, one more thing, guys. Tell me, and everybody, welcome Parkway. Tell me,
Parkway.
Hi, Parkway.
Are y'all's days shorter? It pisses me off. I know I'm in Alabama. Georgia's right beside me. There's only an hour difference. At 4:30 in the afternoon, it's completely dark.
Yeah. And if it gets yeah, I was just thinking that the other day. I was like at this rate, by the time the solstice, it'll be dark at 3:00, which is way off.
It's light way too late here. It's light way too late.
So we're all going to be the same sooner or later.
We're in the summer, and it's seriously like tricking me because it's 9:30, and you can still see the glow of where the sun's just going down, and it's way
we were
too
just.
late.
I'm going to go ahead and go to your channel for just a minute. Why am I in Google, you dumb?
So I don't know what's going on there.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure what's going on, but it's opposite here. You're saying it's like getting dark really, really early. It's getting dark really, really late here. So I don't know what's going on.
We're just the opposite. But you know, there's going to be a time we're all going to be the same on this flat plane.
Yeah, too right. Right, these biblical things will just keep rolling out.
Yes, I'm going to show her a video, you guys, because I know it says like only 3 or 4 people are watching, but believe me, there's more watching. Some people on Instagram can't get in. They're watching, but they can't get in the chat. Kelly used to be like that. Like, why do y'all do that to me?
China, they'll go back and watch later, a lot of them, you know. If it's
Pisses me off.
if
It's
it's
'cause
I'm
you're
guessing
talking.
it's late in the evening there.
It pisses me off. Like it just makes me angry that I have to watch my mouth.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
Everybody
AI.
else can say that word, but what one of us say it? Boom.
You
Every
were not
time
allowed to think.
right.
I know.
Do
And
not
I
think
feel
for
bad because
yourself.
I said those words before. That like,
Excuse me.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
Danger, danger.
Was
And
that
you know,
RoboCop?
yeah, people don't understand that. That's why they give us devices. They give you money to sit at home. I haven't received one stimulus yet because my last name's different than my social security because my husband died. I didn't think I had to go get my last name changed again. Just I want to keep his last name. Only thing he ever gave me was my last name. So, anywho, they give you all this money. They sit you, and then they give you plenty of money. The people who are on unemployment, and then they just take it away from you, like snap your
yeah, that's exactly. They made it too easy. I was really suspicious when all this started, and it was so flippin' easy to get the subsidies, the business subsidies. It was just like, really? So all I have to do is my name, IRD number, and boom.
And
Just there
you're sitting at
overnight.
home.
And that was
You're
just way
sitting at
too
home.
easy.
You're sitting at home having McDonald's delivered to you. Delivered, I tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? McDonald's over here, do you know what?
Makes me want to throw up.
That when they have the those clinics over here, you get free Maccas.
Man, that's some desperate people right there.
Right
Yeah,
here,
you
they
get
give
free
you extra.
Maccas.
Here at food stamps, people are getting an extra $1,000 for one kid. You tell me that they're not just trying to keep you obese and keep you comfortable, so you don't go outside and see
Yeah.
what we see. Because y'all know
Yeah,
this.
too right. And they're just like they are straight up buttering people up doing that. You know, the ones who think, oh, look how hard they're trying. Oh, they're
Getting
trying
people
hard,
tasty,
all right.
making people
Yeah,
tasty.
boy.
Oh!
Okay, Hansel and Gretel. That's what I was going to tell y'all when we were talking about Kelly Chambers. I will pay you to come up here. I just want to hear you. What was I about to tell y'all? No, don't it. What say what here we go. Say what you just said, Beth, so I can re-trigger it.
Okay.
What you just said?
Was it the bit where I said for the clinics
No, you
over
just
here?
said something, and that's something I was going to tell you after a minute ago. I never forgot what it was. What'd she say, Bobby?
She was talking about buttering people up.
Oh yeah.
What was
The
it?
McDonald's or something.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I know y'all seen
Well-
the cardboard, right?
You were saying it's to keep people distracted from what's going on up there.
Yeah.
And not
Just to keep people going. Oh, see, they're trying really hard.
It'll come back to me at the moment. Drum roll, please, y'all. I have Kelly Chambers on my panel after 7 damn years. He was the first subscriber to my channel.
Hi, Kelly.
Oh shit! How's it going?
He's cough. He's probably
Good, and you?
smoking.
Doing all right.
I'm not worthy. I am not worthy. You have a blunt. I have a weed cigarette.
No,
Look
I
at my
said
elbow,
joint.
y'all.
Look at this dump trucker.
My damn hand got out. Oh, hi, buddy. I like seeing you out there with that sign today. That was awesome.
Get stand up and I'll show. Like, have a look at this.
Let me see.
Have a look
Let
at
me
this.
see.
Okay, t-shirt.
I can't see it. Yeah, there you go. Pull that
Read
shirt
that.
up. Full of shit.
And now
I love it. Oh wow!
it says knucklehead, panhead, shovelhead, shithead.
I'm
And
always so fond of her and Rebecca G. Never lied to their kids about holidays.
Yeah.
She takes them sky watching. He sky watches. Man,
Right.
I'd be overwhelmed. How's the
Really?
family, Kelly?
Good.
Good.
Getting ready for bed, but I think I'd pop in at least once and say what's up.
Yeah, at least once before.
Can you see that? Hang on.
Let's see. I am
Exempt from complying with.
Absolutely. You know what? I wish we had an escape plan for our children.
I know.
We need to
Yeah.
we need
I know,
to
'cause
collaborate.
they're after them. They're 100%.
Because they hate to.
Here,
See,
we've been
Beth?
backed into a corner here where
Yeah.
there's no school next year without.
Yeah, I know. Oh, did you hear we were talking about earlier? Legally here in Georgia, I'm in Alabama, they can your child, they can do that without your permission,
I
and
know.
it doesn't
Same.
even go on their shot record. It doesn't have to go on their shot record. Teaching
I
them to
know.
lie to us.
I know that, and they encourage the kids to lie. Guess what they did here? And this is no joke. They went into one school and they tried to intimidate them into it by surrounding the school with police. Hi. Then guess what they did? Offered each child $50 to take it.
My kids got $25 Amazon gift cards, 2 of them. They had to do it though because they go to a Volk school. So yeah, I feel like
Wow, that is just
gift cards,
straight out bribery. It's extortion.
You know, and this would happen to all of us right when people are starting to wake up. Kelly posted a video the other day, and y'all know Kelly's kept his YouTube channel forever, but he'd never pushed subs or anything like that. This hooker was playing basketball right the other day. He's never hit this many views. He's playing basketball, and he has the ball in his hand, but the sun and the moon are beside each other. Tell him what you said. It popped off and started getting views. What do you say? I'll show it too.
Well, I showed the sun and the moon in the same, within miles of each other. So if you dig a hole to China, what do they see, right? So then I held up the ball and I said, that's not possible here. You know, and I have my flat Earth hoodie on, so they were like,
they'll give you
but they
those
killed it
stimulus
though.
checks if you sign up. I did sign up, Kelly. I did sign up. The IRS wants me to come down and prove who I am. I have to
do it.
prove who I am.
Do it. They'll give you like $3,200.
Huh?
My buddy did it. He never even had a job or nothing. He just signed up and did whatever, and they gave him like $3,200 for nothing. Just here you go. They're more than we got. Yeah, but just show up.
The people who have kids now are fucking rich as hell. Excuse my language, but they're rich. They get more money for babies now than anything. Might as well keep them make them stay home. They're keeping everybody from waking up. They're so smart about it. Oh my God, what is that? Is that a possum?
Yep.
What is it?
It's a possum.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's a possum. He's not
Blink
mean
twice if
or
you're in
aggressive.
danger.
Hey? How long have you had him? How long have you had him? You're not worried about that? Like,
no. He's got.
You don't think he'd ever turn on you? Wow.
He's he bites everyone else. I mean, put your not your man.
Beth, I'm going to your channel. All right, since I love your
Parkway.
child. Since we have some people watching now, hello Parkway, Christina White. Oh, I forgot.
Parkway.
I could do this. I forgot.
Parkway watches all my videos.
Okay,
it's a real one right there.
Hold on, let's go back. Okay. But I'm just going to start up here and go down. All right, I'm about to show y'all. Take your kids out of the bedroom if you're watching this today, tomorrow, whenever. This is Beth at her rawest. I've never seen Beth like this. Like, and you know what happens between Beth and myself always go through similar things on the same day. We're all the way across the world from each other. Like, these entities used to show up, the light beings, everything I would have at the same time she did. So today I went to her channel just to check out the new videos. And my phone took, just like it does on Butterbuzz, just took me to whatever video it wanted me to see. So it's Beth, I'm gonna watch it. And then I watched it and I cried. My mom was like, "What's wrong?" And I just gave her my phone. And my mom saw entities in your video. She's never seen entities before. And my mom has dementia.
Real quick before we start. Where are you at, Kelly? Where do you live?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts? Oh, that's right next to me. Yeah, I'm in Virginia.
No one.
Fall River.
I thought, Kelly, I thought you were from the UK for some reason.
He does sound a bit like that sometimes.
I don't know why. I just did.
Am I the only one like in near Georgia or Atlanta that? Yeah, me. I'm gonna die alone. I'm gonna die by myself. Damn it, man. I want to talk about ascension too because I've been doing a lot of research, and I think it's going to be horrible in that moment, but that's the part of the Bible where Yahweh says, "Stand your ground, stand in one place, do not move, don't go outside of your homes." And it's not because you will be paralyzed. And I know this is hypocritical, but the earth does spin. I'm still a flat earther. It's just something I'm working on. But in order for it to stop spinning, that's when the magnets are going to fail. That's when the planes are going to fall out of the sky. He just wants you to protect yourself. But you're going to feel nauseous. I've done all my research. And people will be gone. Like you're going to be gone. Just go into another dimension. That's all. Okay. So this is Beth. I'm going to go ahead and play this. If you have any kids around, you take them out because she's going to make them cry. But if you do have children that are old enough to understand, they need to also understand that this right here is about to come to the States. And that's what it is. Y'all agree? It's coming to the States. They ain't just going to do it across the States.
Yeah.
Across the world. Here we go. Oh, Beth, you got some pretty awesome shit, too.
I'm going to shut my camera, but I'm still listening.
Okay. I'm going to show yours, too. I'm just excited. Look at the entities right there. And I don't watch y'all's videos before. I used to sometimes when I had a playlist. Where's the damn video? Right here. Here it is. Whew. But I like watching them new videos with y'all. That's why I get so excited. But this right here makes me very sad.
Oh, that's why I'm getting an echo. I'm watching 2 streams.
You know what?
Usually I'll be like YouTube in the background.
Okay, gotcha. Let me take this off.
There we go.
All right, y'all. This is my BFF. And she's filled with emotions, crying with her eyes wide open because her family is going under some horrible, horrible things due to the government. And it's soon to come here to Atlanta. What we say, Beth? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Kelly, you've never said it on the panel. Come on.
Well, let's get it.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Get it.
I love to hear you hear. I was gonna say I love to hear you smile. Let me smoke some more weed.
Cheers.
Okay, and Beth is in New Zealand, you guys. Okay, one question, Beth. Any music that you play in your videos, are they YouTube library? Or do you get them off an app?
No, but in January, did you get an email? In January, they're gonna just take stuff off that breaches the.
Oh yeah.
So like almost every video of mine says copyright.
Oh, they're getting me. Every time I go live, I guarantee when I end this stream, I'm gonna get something on my phone that says you have a copy claim, and it's not anything to do with this video. It's from videos a year ago. A year ago.
Yeah, that's what they're up to. And in January, they're just going to whip them all down.
Yep. All right, y'all. Shouts out to everybody who's going through this. Okay, I'm giving you hugs, Beth. Can you feel me? Let's get it.
Let's get it.
No, here we go.
I have a prayer request, and it's urgent. So I'm going to read something out. But first, I just want to remind you that that Bloomfield guy that's in charge of the health minister in New Zealand, saying that they were going to be coming after us in January. So something was rushed through the health bill, and it tells us how. And I've got to say, it is frightening. So I'm going to start by reading that. So I'll start here. Without any debate or consultation, the New Zealand government have rushed through amendments to the Health Act, which includes the following measures. One, declare without proof or evidence a dwelling to be unsanitary and in turn order the destruction of the property and burning of associated materials. Hold citizens in quarantine until such time as they have been tested negative to infectious disease and they have undergone preventative treatment, i.e. So, in other words, force. 3. Prohibit the keeping of animals and crops, including the killing of animals, i.e. eliminate animal and vegetable food sources. Again.
What?
So, forced.
Can y'all hear?
Oh, you can't eat.
Coming.
Yep.
Can you hear?
Kiwis. So the Lord in prayer gave me Psalm 27. I'm going to read it out.
Let me turn my fan on.
Now, I do apologise if I get emotional.
Sorry, I don't want to blow this, but I'm going to go turn my fan off so y'all can hear. Hold on 1 second. I don't want y'all to miss this. It ain't often that she comes out of her shell.
No, that's true, China. That's true.
I know. I've never seen you come out of your shell. Hell, you're the one that kept me going all these years, especially when my kids started disowning me. Everyone for you, Beth, I really may have given up. I may have given up. Okay, you're the only female really that's been there.
I can't imagine that, China. You're too strong.
I wouldn't have been without you. That's just the bottom line. And I don't want to hear anything else.
Though. You don't understand how much strength I get from you guys. You know, you really don't.
You don't know how much strength it gives me to hear you say that. I love it when people go, because of you, I learned this.
Yeah.
Like, people don't even know. Even Steve Strongbow, when I met him, he was like, I learned a lot from you too. I'm like, huh? Really? Okay. Let's go, guys. All right, go.
Let's get it. Let's say that I actually feel I feel scared now. I'm just having a small time of feeling fear. And the Lord gave me Psalm 27, and it's just quite amazing actually. I might mention that my dad last night.
Shame on your dad.
Ruining my son's life. I know. Because moving into the traffic light system, he can't do stuff like rowing for this period of time. And I've just got to move on with the faith that this is going to pass, and that our faithful Father in heaven is going to keep us safely sheltered under his wing. But here's Psalm 27. Oh, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When evil men advance against me to devour my flesh. When my enemies and my foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then will I be confident. One thing I ask of the Lord, this is what I seek.
Killing it right here. I love this part.
That I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life. To gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and seek him in his temple. For in the day of trouble he will keep us safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his tabernacle and set me high upon a rock. My head will be exalted above the enemies who surround me. At his tabernacle I will sacrifice for shouts of joy. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Hear my voice when I call, O Lord. Be merciful to me and answer me. My heart says, of you seek his face. Your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my helper. Do not reject me or forsake me, O God, my Saviour. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. Teach me your way, O Lord.
Lead me
in a straight path because of my oppressors.
Do not hand me over to the desire of my foes. For false witnesses rise up against me, breathing out violence. I am still confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. He's coming around the screen.
Oh my!
There's no way. This is January. They were talking about rounding us up, and now this is new stuff in the bill. We know how they can destroy our animals and destroy the house. That even if you own it, take us and quarantine us by force. Jesus is coming. Eat houses in order. He's coming and praying, please.
Hallelujah. Jesus is coming.
Vigilance and safety. God bless, guys.
God bless you. I'm so glad you didn't say the AMAN word because, you know, people don't even understand what they're saying when they say that. I don't know if y'all are keen to that, but I love you so much. I'm like, I knew one of us was going to have to go through this before the other one did. I just didn't think it would be you, Beth. I didn't.
I knew New Zealand was down the tubes.
I thought it was going to be Australia, really.
Yeah, and Australia's shocking, like what they're doing. Oh, yuck. They're literally chasing the Aborigines.
Who's playing music? Who's trying to get me in trouble? Oh, shit, I'm doing that. Never mind. Remember that, Beth, were you on here one time they threw porn up on me? They actually,
what?
There was like 7 of us on the panel, and all of a sudden you see a guy hitting a girl from behind. It was like, and I was like, whoa, did y'all see that? And then the thing came up. You have been terminated. They suspended me for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
what? Oh wow!
I was streaming 17 hours. It was me and Rebecca G and Shanna Honey, and I was like, y'all actually think I'm going to stream for 17 hours? It was New Year's Eve. We're all having a good time playing. I'm going to do that, and then all of a sudden I'm just going to pop up porn. Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Surprise, yeah.
Mother.
Wow.
I know, right? Crazy. I think there's one more thing I wanted to touch on. Hello, 505 Freestyle. And I'm going to drop a link to you guys for, Beth, I made you an owner of my Google Photos about a year ago. Do you know you have not answered an email yet? Like you have access.
Oh, I know.
You have access to everything I have in my gallery. Everything. And you've never accepted it.
Yeah, I'm it's just because I'm quite illiterate with things like that. So
I'll resend
what happens is, and I've been really, I think you can imagine why, a very, very distracted isn't the right word. Busy.
Yeah.
The second half of this year, because I can see what's coming. And the other day when I put that video up, that one actually got me by surprise.
It was so real, though. People need to see that. They have to see that we're real people.
Yeah.
The face reveal helps too.
Say it again, Kelly.
The face reveal part where you like came on camera, because usually we never see you.
Yeah.
That like really made it hit home.
Yeah. Yeah.
You stood
You know,
up.
that's why I did that. I just wanted it to be very real. And I just wanted people to know that even though it looks like I'm really brave all the time, and what, you know, because I sort of am when it comes to the entities, but people, the demonic people, and the whole agenda, you know, is very frightening to me.
We told him this back when Agenda 21 was going on.
Yeah.
You know? And they still wasn't keen to it. What you think we're just making up videos? We're setting up a stage here. We're making all these army trucks go by and the trains go by, all the guillotines, all the guillotines.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, and now these people are like, and I told my mom earlier, I was like, let me tell you something. When the Lord does come, or when the Palladians come, I know you probably don't agree with me on the Palladians and the Arcturians and stuff, but I do. I believe in the Nephilim, the giants. I don't quite think I don't think angels had sex with humans. That's like a cat and a dog. We can't have sex with angels. It just doesn't work out like that. I think there's a long story behind that. Butterbud turned me on to Troy Smith. Guys, I'm addicted. I'm so addicted to him and his revelations. Like he's like a preacher. What the hell was
I saw that guy. Yeah.
I was looking for that link. Go ahead.
Troy Smith.
I watched it.
Troy Smith. He's like a preacher.
Yeah.
And he actually goes to the sites. Everything that the Bible talks about, he goes there. He went to the tomb of Yeshua. He went to the Catholic Church. He went to Egypt. Oh my God, his explanation of the pyramids is incredible. Incredible how I didn't realize that the pillar on top of the big pyramid, right? I know that it's missing that top pillar, but I didn't know it had the eye on it. Like
oh yeah. Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And I was just asking asking Bobby too. Well, I'm looking for that video for Bobby. Have you guys been getting eerie feelings? Like,
oh yeah.
Like I almost don't want to be out there, but I don't want to let everybody down. You know, I'm waiting on that big video for my kids.
Yeah, and I heard Bobby earlier just saying that he can see stuff like when I turn fast enough, when I see something at the corner of my eye, it's an entity running.
Yeah.
You caught one in your backyard, that little brown thing, and they're all over me again too. It's like whenever you have these what do we really call them? Enlighten. What do we call them? Elements.
Yeah, we
elementals.
Gargoyles, but we were calling them minions.
Call them minions.
So you know what's been happening to me, right? Is
tell me.
Every time I go outside, the first time I look at the sky, I see something. It might be a flash or a weird something. I don't know what it is, but pretty much every time, whatever it is, it lets me see it, and then it'll like cloak itself or whatever. But gotta pay attention. Like, start doing this when you go outside. The first time you look at the sky, you'll see a blink or a blue light or something, and then it's not there. But it's just been happening to me a lot lately. I don't know if it happened to other people, but.
And you know the thing though, it's always happened to you, but you're just now being aware of it. I think that has everything to do with. I think they got this whole Mandela messed up. Because I see where it didn't happen, but it did happen because things happen to me. I tell the people all the time, don't I? Go through your YouTube channel. Watch your first few videos that you did when you notice huge spheres and during that process of trying to process if it's a planet or craft. And go back. And I guarantee you're going to see something you didn't see there before because now you're more aware.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yes. And it makes me mad. I'm like, see, I could have showed that them back there, but I can't tell them anything about it. I didn't even recognize it. You know?
When I do breakdown.
Videos.
Say it again.
I used to make paranormal videos, and then I know more of that.
Man, now not a good time to be messing with paranormal.
Yeah.
I did it for a while, and then I just didn't want that connection to that anymore. You exploit spirits, and then they become needy. Like, oh, we're here? Okay, yeah. Maybe you can help.
Yes, that's a good way to put it, needy.
I did it for a while, and then I just didn't want that connection to that anymore. You exploit spirits.
Sorry, I had to. Wait a minute. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stream on. Okay.
Yeah,
I had to get rid of that one for a moment.
It's not a good path to be.
Okay.
I'm pacing around, so I'm probably like breaking up.
Say it again.
My cousin-in-law, he's into because he has a spirit in his house or something. He had a video he made a few years ago where he was telling it to turn on the TV and all this stuff, and it turned on the TV, and I was like, bro, don't mess with that stuff. But he likes to talk to me about paranormal ghost shows and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I don't watch that stuff. All I got to do is go outside, like Kelly was saying, and look up, and there's the greatest paranormal display.
I know.
In Ultra HD. right there in front of you.
Yeah,
So
all for HD. You're absolutely right. And people think that all we see is spheres and little
Dying
beans.
to
Man, there's some
No.
if
stuff
people
up there.
start noticing now. If you guys go all
You're going in and out, Kelly. You got a lot of pixels going on too
okay, my
around
bad.
you.
I'm gonna sit.
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna
I'm
sit
talking
right
about
next to the
energy. Like
router.
you got a lot of. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's safe either.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Fancy bed.
All these people preaching 5D, 5D. Sit down and think about it, people. Radiation's everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Mm.
That doesn't bother y'all?
It makes your
No, I'm talking
oxygen
to the
cells
people
in your
who,
blood get.
causes cancer also. They started
the
depopulating.
5G.
Yeah, not just the 5G though. They started depopulating us women
Oh.
with laptops years ago. It wouldn't be me who couldn't have kids. It would be my child who couldn't have kids because the laptop sits right by our ovaries, right here. It's a laptop for a reason. Cell phones
Then
up
they
to
made
your
it so
brain
it could fit in your pocket.
for a reason. Why can't we just have one of them and just talk like this? You know, like a transparent kind of thing. You know, when you Star
Well, then
Wars.
you got to get the microchip.
Say it again.
Then you got to get the implant.
Nope.
No thanks.
Zulu. I miss you. I still can't say your name. Zulum. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the Chitty Chat. I miss you. Okay, what was I about to tell y'all? Oh, I'm really trying to play that for you, War Above Us, but guess what? I can't find the damn link. I just can't find it. I'll go
Here's
get
a
it.
little. Here's a little something I captured today.
Holy snap!
Yeah, I'm working on this picture.
Wait a minute. Does it have a crack? Is there a crack in Halo? Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Okay.
It just kind of look at this thing coming down. Yeah, it's called. Well, I don't have the full length video up, but I have it in my.
I'm about to grab that. There's something about that crack in that Halo, y'all. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because remember, we used to get. I'd be like, the Halo's broken. When I thought Satan came down on a serpent, I was like, the Halo is broken. I was like, that's not cool. That's so not cool. Why is the Halo broken? Wow.
I can see your halo.
That was amazing.
No, that's an old song.
I'm going through that right now. Look, I'm actually shaking from that one.
Yeah, I have it uploaded as a short. I don't have the full length video up yet.
Okay.
But I have it. It's in my shorts list. It's called "What the F Is That?" And the music fits too, because the music's like, "What the F is that?" It's catchy.
I put it in the War Above You. Sorry, go ahead.
That's how they do me though. On I've been making short videos of sky stuff.
Yeah.
And in the shorts, like when I do a short that isn't related to the sky, I'll get 500 views on it in a day. But when I do a sky short, it gets 20 views, my usual views. I'm like,
Who the hell?
Yeah, yeah. I really believe that. No.
Who asked them to take any of my shorts and make them shorts? I had it. It was a video, damn it. Y'all can take my stuff and put it to the side. That is not fair to me. All right,
they just cut them off. Yeah. Because mine almost hit 3 views and then it was just cut off. So.
Don't care to ask me nothing. Okay, so it's the first one, the 27 views. Oh, look at this, Beth. It has to be this one. Got you a node. Planet X Hunter. So let me show you. Planet X Hunter had this the other day, and I love him. Y'all know I do. But after all these years, he's out there. He's shooting the sky. We're gonna watch that video too. And he was like, "There's some weird rainbow right there." And you know, to me, I have to laugh because nobody has any idea what those are. Like it is so. It's cute to me in a manner. Like he knows things. Y'all know things I don't know. So if y'all were to sound weird, I'd have to ask, "What the hell is a node? What's a node again?"
He uses the best filters. Planet X Hunter uses the best filters.
Yeah, his are good.
Him and Etsy owner. Yeah.
Y'all can drop me links. We can watch whatever. But wait till you see this, Beth. Okay, share, dum. I forget what I'm doing. Seeing that cracked halo, though, I'm shaking because of that. And the reason is it's another clarification that I had that I'm right. And me being right is not all good.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what it reminded me of?
Oh. Say it again.
It reminded me of the hang on.
Reminds me of a bell. You know that one bell's got that.
You can see it clear here.
and it's basically a crack that's been there forever.
And I think of that
Oh.
serpent. I think of that serpent that sits behind the Pope, and how he's coming
Yeah.
out. He's coming out what
Yeah.
looks to be a corn on a cob.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, his head is a serpent, and it's at the top of the halo. Me and Rebecca G used to be like, "What is this hook?" It looked like just like a hook. And now I know it lets me get close to it. Now he lets me get closer. You can see where he's all wrapped up. He's all like a cocoon. Go to the Pope's throne, y'all. That's what y'all going to see. Y'all, it's going to be a false prophet. Yeshua is not coming from the clouds. That's something red. He's going to walk the face of the earth and tell you who he is. I'm telling you. And yes, there's going to be an alien invasion, but it's not all bad. I mean, not every one of them up there or down there. There's an inner earth, y'all. They're all around us. They're in the oceans. We're in a simulator. I told my son that, and he just, what did you say, Mom? Because we were FaceTime. I'm like, City, why are you yelling at me? You mean Matrix? Yes, son, I mean Matrix. It's like, when you hear that voice in your head, that's your higher self plugged in somewhere telling you do this and do that. Yeah, okay, here I go. But those eerie
we
feelings.
lose that connection when we go to school.
Absolutely. We'll go to school and learn the same thing everybody else does.
Yeah.
Why?
Repeat.
Oh, what else? We went to the moon. I don't care what you tell me. That ignorance. That hurts my feelings, son. Have you looked at that thing that they went up there with? Have you seen that piece of aluminum foil? And who the hell filmed the moon? Who filmed that piece of shit flying off the moon? Who did that?
They went to the moon with a speak and spell.
We know a lot of people that would do behind the scenes shit, right? I don't. Was it Facebook maybe, or no? It was MySpace back in the day. Somebody actually they got paid because one of their cats came on the scene during the moon scene, and someone was like, "Hey, could you get the cat off the scene?" Armstrong. This shit was so funny. You know what else? There was a hurricane one time. I think it was Hurricane Hugo. It's another thing my son doesn't believe, that all of this is man-made. He has no idea. You just telling me, Mom? No, really? Hurricane Hugo. There is a reporter out there, right? And he started going, and then it's just two people walk behind him.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Yeah. That was ridiculous.
They did that with there was a lady in the rowboat. Like, see how deep this water is, and then there were two guys walking on the side or whatever. It was like
crisis actors. You think Sandy Hook? Yeah, that happened. You think Sandy Hook would have woke people up, because we've seen her so many times. We saw her everywhere. I don't care what you say. She looked alike every single time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little rich bitch. She's paid for that.
Oh, have y'all seen that meme? It's with the crisis actor girl on the phone, and it's a meme that says, what did it say? It said, I just got back from the clinic. I got my ass swabbed, and I'm positive for climate change. And she's like screaming on the phone or whatever. I was like, oh man, that was great.
Yeah. Am I the only one in our group or that y'all know this actually had the C word? Like, I had it. Like I had it. It was god awful. I didn't want to think I had it, but I had it. I tested myself though. I think I still got pictures of it. I ain't let nobody do my nose. I just did exactly what they say. I had it, and I've never had the flu though. I've never really been sick in my life until this acid reflux shit hit me. But
I had it.
Man,
I had it.
that was scary, y'all. That was so scary. I couldn't smell. I couldn't taste. My respiratory wasn't as bad as just me not wanting to eat. Because I couldn't smell anything. I couldn't taste anything. I mean, literally, I went to help my niece clean her house. She said, Auntie. I said, what? She goes, that's just bleach all over the place. I didn't know how much I was using because I can't smell at the time.
I was in a coma for 5 days. I don't even remember. Yeah, in October of 2019, because I've never had anything like that before. And when I think about it, I'm like, I laid in bed, didn't eat, nothing for 5 days, and I lost 25 pounds. Would wake up, go to the bathroom, go back to bed. It was some nasty stuff.
Wow.
Do you know
And
how you contracted it?
huh?
You know how you contracted it?
Oh,
Like, you know.
I have no idea, but there are some. There was a newly installed 5G tower right outside my job site where I was working. So, and the day I went back to work, let's see if I can pull up this picture here. The day I went back to work, they laid a chemtrail X over my workstation where I was working.
That's right. I remember you
And-
saying about this.
And when I went out there and I looked up, big demon sucker. I mean, he was looking right down on my workshop or whatever, just like, oh, y'all didn't kill me. Y'all didn't kill me. Nah, yeah, that
I just prayed a whole lot. I got it from eating a half a Snickers with my great niece. She had been sneezing all day, but she also has allergies. She's only like 4. So I was like, oh, we never really thought about it until I started coughing. And I was like, I can switch up cigarettes. I damn sure ain't switched up my blunt. So what the hell made me cough? And I breathed in and I was wheezy. And then I went to go eat. And I was like, hold the fuck on. What? Like literally cleaning out my ears, yawning. I'm doing everything I can just to try to taste. And that was the most miserable for me. That and just having no one. You know? No one can come
There it
see
is.
me or get around me. It's just sad. Zulu. Okay, I got that link. But you're looking for something too. Can y'all screen share at all?
I'm on mobile.
No.
That's only the
Yeah, they want too much money for that bullshit. Considering it ain't gonna be here much longer. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Hello, Chitty Chat, IFFWTAM. The truth about the truth that you are missing is blood over intent, and the fact that the Holy Grail is real and located at the end of your compass needle, at the center of the flat Earth. Blood over intent. I did a show on blood over intent, and blood over intent is not a good thing because it's a demon. A demon has every bit of I think 4 or 5 minutes to get your spilt blood. Like it's blood over intent. I don't think God, Yahweh, or Yahuwah or Elohim's want you spilling any blood.
No, they're not going to ask you for your blood.
No. Try that with Baal or somebody, but I really was going to do that the blood over intent. But that's just like blood sisters, blood brothers. What I thought it was until I did some research. I was like, hell no.
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 But blood contracts? No, those aren't in the Bible.
What contract, huh?
Blood contracts.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I got a tablet somewhere that says I void my contract. I void that thing here on earth. I think that's what I said. Hold on. Here comes. Dump. You have music on this, Bobby?
Which one is it?
The one we've been trying to watch.
Oh, the goat. The
Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, but it's YouTube studio music, so there's no copyright on it.
Okay, if I get a copyright, you gonna come wipe my tears?
Maybe.
Please.
Shouldn't get a copyright.
You can get free music at the Library of Congress too.
Are you kidding me? Like you could use. You have to
use it.
They went out on a limb for that one, didn't they? Shit.
You ever watch L.A. Beast, the dude that eats all the crazy stuff? He uses it all the time, the Library of Congress music. Yeah.
No. I want to be like
Just going to show you my roof for a minute and get change for this thing.
Okay.
We need to collaborate.
Go for a walk soon and pick
with
up
Beth.
a scooter thing that I've bought because I can't get my driver's license renewed. So I'm going to take you outside for a walk, but I'm just going to excuse myself just for a few minutes.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Get a boat.
I love you.
Yeah. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to put the phone down. You'll just see my.
I love you.
Love you too. Sorry for
interrupting. I'm gonna turn this down. All right, this is this is yours, right, Bobby? One of yours?
Yeah, that's a short.
Yeah, that's that stream. That is a no. Now, granted, those nodes used
That's a
to be.
rigid.
And you see that those nodes used to be very, very small, very, 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 very small.
Yeah, they've gotten pretty large.
The halo around used to be closer to the sun. Now the halo gets wider and wider
I'm
and
just going
wider.
to let my phone get out of the red.
It's construction. You can clearly see here. Can y'all see my cursor? You can clearly see. Look at that. It's just bent. It's wrapping around. How'd y'all feel when y'all found out light bends? That shit freaked me out. But look at that. Oh my. Well, let's go back because I can see the whole structure. Oh my Lord. And see, it looks
Yeah, there
like
was
a
some
rainbow.
stuff going on near the sun too, but I didn't capture it for the. I only get 15 seconds on a short.
I don't like doing the shorts, but I can't post anything under a minute. They make it a short. I didn't ask for it to be a damn short. All right, let's go to your channel real quick. Everybody, go like and subscribe to the War Above Us. He's just getting back on his feet because YouTube don't like him. So we had to start a new channel. All right, where's the one you wanted me to play earlier, sir? If I could.
Well, there's the first one there, the ghosts.
Ghost stick. Okay, yeah. Now
We
this
can do that one, yeah.
The two suns, and you are absolutely right. Kelly has seen the big red planet that comes up behind the sun. I get it all the time, but people don't believe me because it's so damn big. People, you guys are looking for this real small, tiny planet, small like the sun and shit. You're not even looking. It's the whole sky. Am I right, Kelly? Am I right, Bobby? It's the whole sky. Did y'all not see the lens flare that I had with four spheres in one lens flare? I tagged everybody in that. I tagged all the Sky Watchers, the ones I came out with when I was playing X Hunter. I tagged everybody, Jeff B. Everybody. Nobody got back to me. Nobody got back to me. Hey, John.
The War Above.
Nobody got back to me. And they still coming up with excuses. Well, that's just the lens array flare, or that's just bullshit. How come I ain't seen it any other day yet? Huh?
Yeah, the lens flares are a little strange too when you do get them.
They have to be bouncing off something.
Yeah, exactly. And there's cube shapes and octagons, and I'm like, didn't they just used to be circles? What's going on?
It used to be yellow. You know? And if we just seen this a long time ago, then we would have noticed it then. Because young people would be like, "You're dumb as hell. The sun's always been white. Shut your ignorant ass up. Ask your mom and daddy what color it used to be." It makes me mad. John, have you seen my sky video? We have so much going on, but it's nice to have you back in the community, John boy. We love you. But drop me that link and I'll play it. I'm gonna be on here for a while. I just want to get my I need to add you too, Bobby, to my list. Some people have asked me, why aren't I in your list? Are you an advocate? Look, I got it. Hold on. Y'all just let me talk. There it goes. I heard an echo.
I forgot to bring this up.
Go ahead.
So I'm actually working on a different channel. It's called All of the Above, and basically I'm going to give people moderator rights to it, so people can drop their Sky content on there. You can still, of course, upload to your personal channel, but it'll be a collaboration of a bunch of Sky Watchers. I have to find a lot of the Sky Watchers because when YouTube deleted me, I lost a lot of people.
I did that a couple years ago. It's called We Make Moves. But I couldn't get anybody. I mean, they at the first week, we were all hyped up. Everybody had the password, they had the email, but they just stopped. So I stopped. Did you see that shit right there? Oh God, Faith, Beth, I keep calling you Faith. That's my niece.
There's a lot of eyes and stuff right there. There's a huge face right there, moving over to the right.
Hold on, I gotta make it bigger. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? Is this? Did you? Whoa! Did you edit it at all? Did you take away some contrast, or that's how it looked?
I just made it a little bit darker.
God.
I made it a little darker, but the color, the red sun and all that stuff going on in the back, yeah.
Damn.
Wow. Oh my God. That's gonna have to
it was pretty intense.
There's the head of an entity right there, y'all. Head, I can see his shoulder. And they all wear clothes. People wonder, these entities wear clothes. They do. Look at this. Oh my God. Here's an entity right there. You see it's in like a little clear box. You see his head and his shoulders. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. But this is incredible. Oh my God. I hated Beth is missing this. Watch this, y'all. Now picture everybody who's listening. Picture this coming your way. Pay attention to how it's on the ground almost. Oh my God. Platforms here.
There's a guy on Facebook. I mentioned him earlier. His name is Sunman, who runs the Resistance page. He's in the UK. He got a picture. I don't know if it was his picture, but he had a picture of the black. There's a white cloud, and then there's a black thing coming down from the white cloud, and it's in the trees in somebody's neighborhood. Yeah. It's down in the trees.
Me and Beth get those all the time, especially at nighttime. Like we used to get those. I used to put my camera on a pillow or a blanket or my dresser or anywhere, and it would manifest. It would manifest everything we see in the sky. It's like I couldn't get rid of the shit, no matter what I did. So I just stopped taking pictures for a while, and I would take pictures of me and have me be missing. Like I'd be missing an arm or a leg. Sure as shit. I could still do it. Beth, are you back?
I gotta go to bed.
No, she's not back. I'm so excited. We're just gonna watch it. Okay. Well, hold on. Who said that? You or Kelly?
Yeah, me.
Kelly.
All right.
I'm gonna watch this real quick though.
But let's watch this. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, I'm gonna tear it up. I'm gonna get a hold of it.
Yeah, that's actual footage there. My intro.
This is what you got to do, people. If you can't figure out our videos, stop and go. Look. See? You see? You caught that right there. Did you see that fly in there? That guy and that guy. Those little dots. Look. It's not a time lapse, so they weren't going that fast. Is it a time lapse? Yes.
Yeah, it's a time lapse. Yeah.
Okay, no 3 push-ups for that dumb comment. Now, stop. Look at how these are taking figures, y'all. There's an arm, here's a head, and people are like, well, that just looks like that. Every time I stop my cursor, it looks like that. Really?
Yeah.
These cows got memory
all
cells?
day, yeah.
This is not your son. This is not your son, people. God.
And it bites.
Okay, look, watch this guy. Watch this guy. These are for the non-believers. First of all, this is an aurora boar. Look at the serpent almost eating his own tail. See him? See his head?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Body. He's got the 2 legs. Yeah. Watch this little guy. Watch her. I love this shit. This is what I do. Watch. I'm gonna go back. Watch this. Watch that light come in. Watch what it does. See? It's friggin' walking. Shit you not. Going up. Anybody? It's crazy. All right, I'll let it. I can't help myself, y'all. It's just something I do.
Nah, you're good.
You should have heard that through my headphones, though. It sounded like you were whispering just to me. Weird.
Yeah, I've got the same feeling.
Down here.
Strange.
We need to collab with Beth.
Yeah, what do you
yeah.
We shoot video when we can see the sun and the moon at the same time, and she shoots video at the same time if she could see the sun and the moon at the same time in Australia or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And if all of us are seeing it at the same time,
right? Yeah. Well, it's she's like 10 hours.
12. I think it's 12, maybe
12 hours or something. So it's
shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, 10 o'clock here, so it's like 3 o'clock on her side, I think, or something.
Yeah. But we could still collaborate. So, like at the end of her day, she could either email us or we could go watch it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh yeah,
document the time.
This is such a perfect video for teaching. Everybody, these are tubes. Do you see a tube? This is not a cloud. It's a tunnel. It's like a tube. We crawl through the bitch. It's attached to these guys. These are not vapor clouds, people. Not a vapor. If it is, show me how. Show me how. They all are organized. But you know what? It's like Butterbird told me. They're all from one spirit. They're all just coming together and manifesting a big ass human serpent. Look at that. They're all in the same frequency. Because remember, I asked, I asked Bud about how is this happening? Like, how are they so synced up? They know exactly what to do. And Bud was like, just think about it. They're all headed to the same place, doing the same thing, manifesting. It's not an apparition. People are like, I see a plane go right by it. Yeah, if that was a plane.
Yeah.
Look at that.
If.
Yeah.
Look at that circle right there with that being right there looking right at you. Look, 1, 2, 3. It's almost like they taunt us sometimes too. Like damn near waving. Seriously. Doesn't it scare y'all that the sun and moon are so close together though? Look at that guy.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
wait
don't
till
know.
you see
The moon's setting back in the southwest again. But on Thanksgiving Day, that motherfucker was all the way in the north. I'm like, the moon's in the north. What's going on?
Yeah. Everybody. Oh, I wish Beth was here. Do you see what I'm seeing here, y'all? All right. First of all,
Those
people,
little
this is
lines,
flat. It's
damn.
not flat. It's not flat. That is flat. Flat. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Why is this not as high? Have nothing on it. Look at this, y'all. No, that trail right there looks like a bridge or something. See this being, y'all?
Something going on with the audio.
Well, those are fucking clouds. They're not supposed to do that. I just want to shake people sometimes. Clouds are not supposed to do that. Watch it move as a whole. How about that, people? Not breaking these the other way. Why don't y'all see? I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to everybody who thinks we're crazy. Look at this. It's moving as a whole, honey. Time lapse are the best. They're the best way to go. Whoa. I know it's time. Whoa, but I don't care. I'm like really woed. I did it again. I can't help it. I get so excited because I see new things in y'all's footage. You know. I'll tell y'all one thing. Them bird beans from the movie Dark Crystal really exist. It's not a costume. They wasn't wearing masks. Jim Henson got killed. They said he died at TSS. He was killed off because he made them fucking puppets look just like they do. Just like they do. I
haven't seen that yet.
Instrument on a craft.
A bird? What?
Dark Crystal? You ever seen it as a child?
No, I don't think so.
I'm talking about the movie, not the series. The series did it no justice. The Dark Crystal is about a crystal that keeps it keeps the world living and doing everything. But there was a being. It was once one being. When the crystal broke, it separated into two beings. One was good, one was bad. You understand? And then you had the pieces of stars were everywhere. But there was this old lady that had an eye, her third eye. She's not even a woman. She's like I don't know what she was, but she's an old lady. She's real old. And she had a third eye. But guess where her home consisted of? In the living room. Had binary planets. Had Earth and stuff, but had the binary, red Katina, blue Katina, all of that Planet X going around it in her living room. And she let us know, if you don't get the shard by this time, the end is here. It's exactly the same. And then damn birds, that's them, y'all. That's them. That's them. That's them.
So what did the shards do to prevent the end?
The power was in the crystal. You know what I mean? The shard was in the crystal. The shards got broken and they did all the shards. So the dark beings, which are the birds, I forget their name, having trouble connecting caused by no, I'm not having trouble. Am I having trouble? No. But anyway, the bad guys are like, we want to rule this because there was only one race left that they could. What they were called too, but they're little puppets.
You're going in and out. Like
It's everybody's puppets. But when I hold on, let me turn my phone. I'm probably using the Wi-Fi. I bet you anything, my nephew playing his game. So many different shapes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Chief Strongbow's in the house. Hey, Chief.
Chief.
Get my breath away. Just Chief Strongbow is here. Yay.
So I wonder if the like the bird people are like the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers because they got the gobble necks.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they get old. They got that hanging skin and stuff off their neck. Well, that's probably reptilian or whatever. But what?
Well, man, my son laughed at me. He laughed at me so hard last night when I was like, yes, reptiles are shapeshifters, many shapeshifters. And I was like, how can anybody believe the Bible that a serpent, who was punished by removing its limbs, who talked? Y'all think that what happened? He just either you don't believe it, you're calling the Bible a liar, or it's still happening. It's like the KKK. They didn't disappear. They blended in. Smart thing to do. Because they're just waiting on these days. Have you seen? Chief, you want to join us?
Crash.
Chief's here. Where can Beth go?
I'm going to bed.
I love Chief. Chief Strongbow, he was my person I wanted to go to. I wanted to meet him. Well, fine there. Go to bed, sir. Nah,
Yeah,
when you get out of here, drop me that link in the description. I want to show how funny that video is. Because you made common damn sense. I'm talking to you, Kelly.
I dropped it.
Sleepy, or you just high?
All of the above.
He's breaking up.
All right, look, I love you guys.
All right, brother, take care.
I will. I'll do this again. Love and light.
Okay, love you.
Make sure you watch that video. It's good. Bye, Beth. Chief, I love you too, buddy.
Okay, bye.
Everybody.
I wanted to show you this. If you want, if not, I know you're a family man. Okay, I miss you, Chief. Though all bullshit aside. Okay, so what was I about to show you? Oh, I'm going to show you. Go to my phone. I'm going to show you what. Have you ever, since you've been doing this, have something that's commonality to you and not others? Like I'm the eyes and the birds, I got down pat. Is there something that you see all the time that we don't? It's there, but we just don't notice it. I'm trying to figure out how all of us are working here because none of us know each other. We all woke up like this one day. We've all been through the same incident. People talking about you, calling crazy. Kids don't want to talk to you. Knock you off Facebook and shit. They were like, Mom, you're embarrassing us. I said, I'll drop my Facebook, but I'm not dropping my YouTube or my Twitter. Now we just don't.
Yeah, I don't even play with Twitter.
I go into their house and I walk by past the old TV. They watch CNN. I can't believe that, you don't watch CNN. Why would I watch CNN? Put a mirror up to that sign. Put a mirror up to that little CNN symbol. Just put a mirror up to it. Tell me what you get. And they actually did it. They still didn't see it.
What is it
it says evil, plain as damn day.
Oh, really? I'd never seen that.
It says evil. Take a mirror and put it up. That little icon they keep down there in the corner. CNN. And watching a bunch of news where everybody's talking about the same shit. You can't tell it that's scripted. It's damn near time. And every channel you go, they're talking about the same dumb thing. Because that's what they want you to focus on. They don't want us to think for ourselves, be self-efficient. Oh, I'm going to show you. Go. Okay, take over and talk about something. I'm going to find this. Let me go. Oh, yeah, I asked you a question. I let you answer it. Okay, what's your answer?
Yeah, what was the question? So is there anything in particular that I see that other people might not see?
Or maybe it's more drawn to you.
Maybe giant alien heads or something. I don't know. I mean, it changes a lot. serpents and a massive dragon from time to time. All right, let's check the chat. How's everybody doing? China stepped away for a minute. Salvation Soldier Chief 1. Hey, I guess that's Chief. Yeah, that's Chief. How you doing, bud? John Boy. Uh-oh. I'm about to swing on him, sounds like.
You just break them anyway. Look, there's another one with this thing out. Where's the rest of that pen?
Whoa.
Where's the rest of the pen with that just had the ink thing? Where is it? Somewhere at school.
You there, Beth? Can you hear me? Oh, there she is.
Hello.
Hey.
Where's China gone?
She stepped out for a minute, I think, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's coming. She should be coming back, I guess.
Yeah, she does. She goes to the little girls' room. And I remember that before I was actually used to speaking in a public forum, she did that, and I was going, what do I talk about now? Yeah, I used to be pretty nervous about it. What?
Oh, she's from New Zealand.
It's about to go chaotic for me because someone pulled up, so the dogs are about to go off. Just warning you.
Oh no, who is it? Who would be?
It's someone who is gonna give me a hand to get this scooter back round to here.
All right. Well,
So,
look, since you got a scooter now, you got to be doing some videos with you on that scooter.
yeah,
You could do some sky filming on the scooter side. Yeah.
I know. So I'm just going to. I won't go because I know what it feels like being left on the thing by yourself.
Yeah, start sweating.
I am just going to sort this out. Hello. I'm on a live stream, just to warn you. And we were just about to head over. Yeah, but I better ring first. I better text first. So just give me a mo. Yeah. Which
I
is
like
a pain,
that. I
'cause
haven't
don't
heard that
think I
before.
can- Hey?
Give me a mo.
Give me a mo.
Nice.
Give me a mo, not a mustache. A moment. Right. Oh. That's going to. Oh yeah, I did write that in. Okay. I'm just doing my book, my appointment book. In fact, I might leave that. I have to go for a minute, and then
That's fine.
you can't invite me back on, can you?
No, that authority is with China.
Okay. Would you like me to wait with you, or are you all right?
No, you go ahead. Do your thing. I'll sit here and just look swag or whatever, you know.
I'll come back on before I scooter back. Because that would be fun to watch, because it'll be my first time riding it.
All right.
So
is it
entertaining?
Is it gas or electric?
It's gas. It's a
good.
2-stroke 50cc wee machine, and apparently I still need a driver's license to ride it. But
what?
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently. Well, so someone told me last night, and I was like, you better not be right. Because
I hope not.
I just parted with $1,000, which I can't afford to do, so that I can get around on something. Because apparently I cannot get a renewal for a driver's license.
Get a horse.
because oh no, I can't find the other thing that I needed. Oh dear. Anyway, I'll
I mean, there's a lot
take
of
off
things
and
I
I'll
will
be
put up.
in the bed. Oh, here she is. Here she is.
That
I've got
shit
to
just
go for
irritated me.
about
I'm
10
sorry that
minutes.
happened. I'm sorry
you're
that
fine.
happened. I
No,
love
that's
you.
all right.
Chief was on here. Did you know that?
Who was?
Chief Strombo.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's like in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hi, Chief.
Love you.
So, I'm going to go for about 10 minutes and go pick up the scooter, and then you'll see me in. I'll jump back on before I ride home, so that you might get to see really funny shit. Me trying to ride a scooter that I can't ride.
I was riding a 4-wheeler the other day. I was getting it. I was getting it. We gotta do stuff like that to keep us young.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're really old.
You want to get out my room now or later?
Right.
I love you, Beth.
Yeah, love you too. So just watch out in the next approximately 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm watching my phone now.
Backstage.
You sound.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what just happened. And look, it happened whenever I recognized Chief Strongbow. This is the connection I was telling you about. It usually happens with Beth, Chief Strongbow, or maybe I need to quit saying his name. Stuff like that happens. What happens? It just threw me off for no reason. Hey, Brian Carter, revealing. Hi, hon. It just threw me off, right? So I get back in. I'm like, why do I have to put all this shit in again? Then they asked me for the verification code. They had to send it to my phone and my damn email. Then I finally get in and I was backstage. I'm like, how the hell am I backstage in my own? Like, what just happened? How did that just happen? But be patient.
For about 10 minutes.
Okay. I love you.
Love you both.
Love you. It's so weird it's daylight there. Chief, did you hear what's going on over in New Zealand with Beth?
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Oh, you go ahead. I'm going to.
Love you too, honey.
I'm going to go do what I was doing. Hi, wifey.
Daddy,
yes.
You were so right. Once you just take a couple bites of that stuff.
Sweet. Now go
I'm not loud. I'm being calm.
Go brush your teeth.
Okay.
So right. Once you just take a couple bites of that stuff.
He's loud. I'm sorry. I gotta get it.
Oh, I was talking about me. Yeah. My wife was like, "Don't be so loud." Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's happening?
They're often telling me that too. You're just so loud, but it's not often that we get to talk to people on our level, like that understand us, whether you agree or not. We're all in this boat together. We're just rocking different ways, you know.
True.
I get excited. I can't help it. I talk a lot.
Yeah, I kind of gave up on, like, because it's at this point now where
I'm sorry.
It's at this point where if you go out there and you grab an average Joe and say, because I've got hard copies of photos, sky photos, and you know I've been thinking about doing this, but saying, hey, pull them aside and say, hey man, come check this out, look at this picture. The stare, the look you get just from go
ahead.
Okay. Like the look you get, like the
yeah.
What you mean? Like, I mean, I was talking to, this was in 2019. My neighbor was a reverend, you know, a pastor, and I assumed, this is my mistake, I assumed he was a ordained spiritual person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this, what I could see was a dragon going through the sky. And I pointed out, you could see the underbelly, you could see scales on it. It had a pink hue from the sunset and everything. And I pointed out, and he's like, hey man, I see you're always out here filming the sky. What are you doing? I said, man, there's things going on up here. You see that right there? That's a long dragon. And he just, like, his brain shut off. And I felt bad. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I just murdered your mind. Like, I'm so sorry.
Difficult, but that's where I talk about the mind erasing thing. What the hell did I say earlier? Help me out, y'all. The Mandela effect.
Oh yeah.
I think they're really getting that confused with things because if that person was in the right place, he would see this thing. I've stood beside children before just to see if they would. I wouldn't say anything, but I'd just see if they go, "There's an alligator, there's a crocodile," because that's what I started out seeing it. What I thought to be alligators and crocodiles, but
Yeah.
and they would say it. They'd be like, "You see a crocodile?" I'd be like, "Yep, I didn't have to say nothing to you." But I
Yep.
don't like the people that come up to me. Well, what are you doing? And I'll tell them like, just filming the sky. Well, what are you looking at? It's like, how about you look at my camera? And then they'll be like, whoa. I just don't like the people that come up and when you tell them what you're doing, they just walk away quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you come bother me? Why did you do that?
And there's the science people too, or the PhDs, right? They'll say they'll because I've got a member in my family. I love him to death. Not my stepbrother, my brother-in-law, and he's a cool guy, but like,
Marcus.
one time he asked me, what are you filming? And I said, hey, yeah, I'm filming this weird stuff in the sky. And he looked up at it and he was like, oh, well, that's just condensation from the planes, right? From the plane engines. And I'm like gritting my teeth.
You gotta stay humble. You gotta stay humble right there. Like back in the day, I probably cussed them out, but now I just stay humble and I pray for them. I do. I pray for them because there's no way all of us across this world are seeing this and they're not there. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, and then he was like, because he's an aeronautical engineer. He went to school for like 12 years for it or whatever. And he's like, I can replicate that in a plane hangar. I'm like, still. And then I'm like, and I told him this, I held it back because I was doing the calculations and I was like, something was saying, just let it out. I'm like, no. Yeah. I just told him, I said, some things are more complicated than what you think you know. And his response was 2 + 2 = 4.
Oh, I hate that answer. What?
And I'm like, not with multi-dimensional constructs. 2 + 2 doesn't exist. So I didn't say that, but
that's like me arguing with my son last night. He was straight telling me what dimensionals are. This, Mom, if this is flat, then if you can see it this way, he said it's not a place. I said, Elliot, it is a place. It's a consciousness that we are dealing with here, and your consciousness needs to be in that place because death will escape you here in the third realm. He was like reincarnated. I mean, he's my son, so he makes me feel some type of way. But an average person, I just walk away from him.
Yeah.
I try to convince my child, but I'm so done trying to convince people because I'm so confident now that I know I see what I see. I got plenty of evidence. Y'all have plenty of evidence. But we also, if I could just meet y'all. Like I love Chief Strongbow. I used to watch him all the time. I'm like, one day I'm gonna be just like him. One day I'm gonna do these videos because I was already starting to edit it on my own. My son said to me one day, he looked in the car, let me get my glasses up. He said, Mom, just what happened to you? That's what he said to me. I said, I woke up like this. Let me see that shirt. I said, I woke up like this. That's where I became a flat earther.
It's this is how I communicate with the outside world. I got my social media on a hoodie, and then on the back I've got Ephesians 6:12 on the back of it. So when I go out, they look at it. They can go to my channel if they want to be. They want to get involved. They get involved, but I'm not really gonna go out of my way to. Although, let me see if I can.
I used to be able just to send out links. But now all my friends are gone. God chose us because we don't hesitate to say what we see. Yeah, and you know what? I don't feel bad about it anymore. And my niece was over here the other day. She was like, Auntie Tammy. I said, yeah. She's like, this is what happened. I was just sitting there because I told her to watch the Legacy. It's a series like the Legacy. It's the whole vampire thing, werewolves and stuff. I was like, yeah, you should watch that. It's good supernatural. So they stopped her and said, Auntie Tammy did what? This is like the other side of the family. They all stopped and said, Auntie, what? And she was like, if y'all would give me a minute. She didn't say anything about the sky. And like, she came back and told me she felt real bad for me. She was like, they just think you're cray-cray. I said, let me tell you something, bro. I invented cray-cray. And if I'm okay with the fact that they don't like me, you should be okay with it too. We just got to pray for these people because their hearts are going to fail them with fear. I'm already going to be used to it. I'm going to be scared as hell. Wow.
Yeah, these are my hard copy. A few of my hard copies that I'm planning on.
Go back with that and just turn it upside down for me. Yeah.
Yes, this is one of my favorite ones that I captured.
You should frame that. Frame it. Send it to me. I'll put it up.
Yeah. Then you got this one. That was yeah. Tell me the sun is 93 million miles away.
It's not, and it's also very, very flat. I've got the same thing before. And see, in that anomaly, that what I used to call the damn, I need to get in my photos. I thought it was the Stargate. I still think it's kind of a Stargate. It's more of a portal than a Stargate because you see the Greeks in Greek mythology and the Greek Bibles. You see them coming out of it.
Yeah, there's a. Where's it at? There's a dragon right there coming out at the top.
Look, you're right at. I mean, this a female, I think. Look, you see that? That's Chief. Do you see that? That's like the whole machine that is actually on. I told my son that they run on tracks and stuff. He was like, "Hey, no, you really don't lost it, Mom."
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I mean, this for people. I mean, we're how deep are we into this, right? This is years and years and years. I mean, come on. That ain't Jurassic Park. I don't know what is. I mean, come on, you know.
I never thought about making art out of my photos. Never, and I could do that.
I'm sitting on a gold mine. Technically, I just I don't have the finances to finance that kind of expedition at the moment. So
we can all work together and make something happen. You never know. We're probably the only ones without a stimulus, though. Oh wow! Now, to me, it looks like two big, gigantic bees. They got the antennas and stuff, like they're getting ready to fight. This right here and right there. Wow, it looks like the sky's woven.
yeah, I got the sun in a box.
Oh, where'd it go? Here, did I put that up? Well, right? It's in many shapes, I think. Like, I don't even know what shape the sun is anymore. I don't. And there's these little, okay, keep showing those. There's these little black dots in front. How come nobody talks about that? Oh, God, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Looks like a Superman with flashes on it. That's nice. So how did you get them to look so 3D-ish?
Well, you know, I did most of these are, if not all of them, are black and white, I think. Yeah, they're all black and white. And I just printed them out on glossy paper.
Yeah.
Photo paper. All right, this one has been artistically modified, but doesn't change what you actually see there. It's just been modified a little bit. The type of filter I used on it.
Oh my Lord! It looks like a wicker basket. It does. It looks braided. And you know, my friend Miss Walton.
Yeah, like
Miss Walton who came in here earlier. Can I go to Instagram on here? This is not my computer. And she just ran across this app, the sketching app. And everything she gets, guess who she's been getting so much of? The ant people. The ant people. They really do look like ants. Yes. The ant people they look like ants. They're just really, really tall.
I would be scared. I would be scared to see that, honestly. Like not just like something in the sky, but like to see like a humanoid ant person with them.
I've seen one in real life. It's my only encounter with a praying mantis. Yes, he stank like hell, and he talked to me telepathically. He stood right over me, like I was like, and all I heard in my head was, "You're going to be okay." This is right after I had a fight with my mom and Star and them in the house over what I do. They were trying to tell me, "Stop watching the sky in front of your nieces and nephew. Y'all stop taking pictures for Instagram. How about that? Stop taking photos of yourself and damn near go kill yourself because nobody responds to it after it took you all day to do it." Really? No.
That's because that's what do you call that? That's conviction, right? Because you're looking at something outside yourself, but they're focused on themselves.
Yeah, and beauty and vanity. You know, who can do this? Who's got the most money? That all y'all losing, by the way. If you're more worried about this materialistic stuff, you can't even take with you. Adios, amigos. Wow. Yeah, you better get some frames for these. You want me to send you some frames? Oh my God. Keep it right there. Hold on. How do I make you big screen? Let me make you big screen. I want to get close to that one. Uh-oh. Nope, that ain't it. Bigger. Nope, that ain't it either. Fuck it. Look at that. Oh, now go back some. I tell people this all the time. Damn, I'm gonna get my echo. It's you actually cannot look at our photos or videos in one place. You actually can back up. Now I see a big dog head. Like I see his 2 ears right here. Here his head, his eyes. He's got like a jacket on. You know, people and right here. Ooh, what are them? A little closer and come down some. I see it.
There's a dragon.
Ah,
There's the sun. It's like his claw or his hand or something.
yeah. And people,
It's like he's
we really see their nails. Shit, you not. I see the nails.
looking up at the sun like this.
Sometimes it looks like he's holding the sun. Sometimes it looks like 2 hands are wrapped around the sun.
Well, you know that's in Solomon, right?
What is?
Um,
Go back up. I'm sorry. Go back up because he looks like a. There's lots of titans here. Go up just a little bit. Lots of titans here. Let's see his, okay, right there. He's got brown hair. That's his face. This is a long arm here, a long arm there. It looks like he has on a fur gear, like out in the cold fur. You see his face is here, and this is just what I see. But no, go ahead and tell me the story. Like it's a titan.
So Solomon, there's a story that he would summon the demons, and he had that ring from an angel, and he could control them and tell them what to do, right? Well, he asked one of the demons to give him secrets of heaven, and the demon told him that if you burn incense on the shore of a body of water during an earthquake, you will see dragons carrying the sun across the heavens.
Shut up.
Now, here's the thing. I live in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get a lot of earthquakes, but we got an earthquake back in 2000, between 2010 and 2013. I can't remember which one it is, but we had a 5.8 earthquake, and it was somewhere near the center of Virginia. I felt it. I was sitting in my bedroom. I was smoking some weed, but I also had incense burning, and the house was sitting in the backyard. You go over the back fence. There's a creek that leads to the Chesapeake Bay, which is on the shore of a body of water. And I was burning incense during an earthquake, and now I can see a whole bunch of shit. So I heard about the Solomon thing, like in 2019, I heard about the Solomon tale, and I was like, what?
But all of that is for us to recognize. See, like I knew about this story, but I didn't think about it. Now you just brought it to my attention, and that just brought me clarity for so many different levels. Like, yeah, you're right. I'm just sitting there agreeing with you.
There's probably like a lot of things that we've gone through in life that unlock certain things in our consciousness that we just don't recognize it till later. We come across the information and we're like, oh, that's why I'm retarded. No, I don't mean retarded, but
I think a lot of us truthers in life, like if it wasn't for Beth, like literally she's the only female I had in this category at first, I don't know what I would have done. I might have dropped out and gave up on her. I mean, up on this without having encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go ahead and do it. Meeting Chief Strongbow, I was shaking in my boots. Like, I'm never going to be that kind of skywatcher. With the whole time in my head, this is all I've ever wanted since I was a little girl. But some things happened to me, and I blocked it out. Like, I didn't want to remember, And when it came back to me, I literally woke up like this. Like, it started with orbs. It just started with orbs. And my husband used to, well, you better, they used to, the damn orbs used to shut my door, Mark. Shut my door, please. No. Thank you. Shut my door all the way. Thanks, sir.
I thought you said that thought you were saying the orbs used to shut my damn door.
No, they used to chase us down the expressway. It would be like jelly, right? Picture a jelly ball, kind of like, remember that movie with the green slime with the
Flubber.
What do you call it? That bounced everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah,
like flubber.
Flubber.
But one would come out of another would go into another, and I went crazy because my husband was seeing it, but he kept telling me to ignore it. He's like, just ignore it. I'm like, you want me to ignore it, but you're looking at it out the rearview mirror about to wreck, because he was curious, and it would like stick to the car. That's how it started. My family was like, oh, you're just tripping, until I took pictures. When I took pictures, broke them down like Chief Shombo did, and I couldn't believe that somebody else was doing that. Like Chief was doing that. I don't even know who he is. I secretly watch him all the time because he was the only one on YouTube that did precisely what I did. Precisely. Yeah. And I wanted to make that connection. And one day he got in my chat room one day. I was like, oh my God, that's Chief. I literally almost peed on myself. Like, oh my God, what do I do? How do I act? It's like he's a celebrity to me because he's so good at what he does, you know? And this guy used to mess with me so bad, you guys. I would have to take enormous pictures, put them all together, like print them out, take photos, print them out, and put the whole puzzle. I had to figure out it was a dragon. I didn't know what the hell I was looking at. Pieces of it. They actually made me put them together. And then I had the light orbs. Then I had the lit orbs that actually got in front of me, bounced. I got that on film too. And then the dark orbs that bounced off. Some of them had smiley faces. Now, I was in my own world at this time. I couldn't tell anybody. I couldn't tell nobody. Yeah. A fucking orb just went out smiley face.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there.
What's the weirdest thing? The smiley face is probably the weirdest for me, other than having my shirt put over my head. But I don't think that had any. It was an entity. It had nothing to do with the sky. What's the craziest thing that you've had? I'm gonna drop this link.
Well, the craziest thing would probably be the scariest, and that's when. Although I've seen a lot of UFOs or whatever you call them these days, I've seen shapeshift planes, seen a lot of crazy stuff in my own pictures, other people's stuff. But the craziest thing would be the attack of a spirit or a shadow entity or whatever the heck it was. But it had a good ending. You know, what they say, they say, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you, fool me 3 times. Well, the first time you think this happens, a shadow entity attacks you or something in your sleep, you think, oh, well, it's just a night terror, right? Well, then it happens again. And the second time was pretty intense. So I was living at my grandmother's house at the time, and which is the second time this entity had attacked me, because this was in the same house. But anyway,
as a he, you felt like it was a he. I could feel them. Like I thought it was a female or male. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a dude. Pretty sure it had, male characteristics. Well, the first time it was a shadow, I couldn't tell, but the second time it started as a shadow, but then it took a form. And so anyway, I snap awake, laying on my back, paralyzed, partially paralyzed. I won't say I wasn't fully paralyzed. I was still able to like wiggle, but I couldn't lift my arms or my legs off the bed. You
didn't have a succubus on you.
No, it wasn't a succubus. Not sure what it was. So it came up out of the corner of the room as a black blob, and it came up to 6 feet or whatever, so tall, like a human, and took on a form, and it was wearing all white. But I could tell that this obviously was not Jesus, because I could feel the fear coming off of this thing. It was just like, it was irradiating this dark energy, and it slowly looked up at me, and I could see his face was all burned black and red. And so again, I'm laying on the bed, and I'm pleading Jesus. I'm praying and praying and praying, and I'm sweating like I've never sweat before in my life. The adrenaline's kicking in, and this thing is slowly time when these things are, when you're in everything's the same. The bedroom's the same. Me, the bed, everything. There's just this thing in the room, and time does not it's just like there's no time. It's something's weird. Everything's kind of blurry. There's a green tint to the light in the room. It's really weird, but it's like you're in between, right? In between worlds or something. And so anyway, this thing's coming up close to the side of the bed, and it gets over top of me, and it reaches down with its right arm, and it's coming down to like put its hand on my chest. But right at the last second, my left hand breaks free of whatever was holding me to the bed, and I rolled over and I actually grabbed it by the arm. And
you touched it? You touched it?
Yeah, I grabbed it by the arm, and I was shocked. I was like, because instant reflex was like, hell no, right? And I grabbed it, and I was like, what? And then I looked at its face, and it was like, what? And then it
looked back at you like you didn't look through you. Actually, shit.
It was scared. It was scared. It had to face it.
I would have pooped. I would have pooped my pants.
No, I as soon as it disappeared,
hey, Jason.
I flung up because all that the whole time I was trying to get up, and all that pent up energy. As soon as the thing disappeared and its hold was off of me, I sat up, took the biggest breath I've ever taken, like I was underwater for minutes, and when I exhaled, I laughed. And of course I
exhale. You're like waiting to exhale. Yes, Marcus.
Yeah. Yes. I exhaled and I laughed because I was like, "Thank you, God." And that was probably the craziest.
I think all of us have experienced one time or another the shadow people. My shadow person was huge, and he carried a severed head. They both had royal blue eyes. He always walked around with that severed head, and you could see the veins coming up the neck that he was carrying it in. He was really, really tall with his really big jacket. And I couldn't take photos or anything. He was always there. So I contacted a phenomenal team on Facebook. And they told me literally somebody close to you is going to die really, really soon. And that entity, that shadow person is waiting for that moment because it's taking or whatever. So mind you, I'm like watching my mom, make sure she's okay. I'm calling all my kids, you make it home safe. You didn't drink or drive, did you? Where you going again? And mom, they got their own places and stuff. I'm calling them. Never ever did I think it was going to be my husband. It was my husband. Died 9 weeks to that day. Got shot in the chest.
I'm sorry.
In a whole different state. I couldn't believe that happened. So, needless to say, if I ever see another one, I'm just going to do my best to ignore it. I'm going to go to a priest. I'm going to do something because there's a warning behind every one of those. That's why I'm just, good thing you're a male because that probably kept you content too. Because if it had been me, I'd have been scared to sleep alone. I hate sleep paralysis. I get that a lot too. So I can't do anything but open my eyes.
Yeah.
That's freaking scary as hell.
Well, the last time, I think it's the same entity. The first time was the total paralysis. Leaned over my head, and that was when I was like 15. The ceiling had swirling tentacles. There was screaming and nails on chalkboard. I mean, it was horrible. Then the second time I just told you about, and then the third time was where I'm at now in this house, and it's always when I'm alone too. Every time I'm alone, and it was in this house. And this was in 2018, and
I'm getting chills. Woo!
Same thing.
Woo!
I snap awake, but I'm no longer paralyzed. Nothing. I sit up, and I realize by the atmosphere in the room, I feel that energy, and everything's got that weird tint to it. And I'm like, oh, this again. And I see the shadow entity, which when I was taking a nap, so when I went to sleep, I closed the bedroom door. Mm-hmm. And when I woke up, it was open and the shadow entity was standing in the doorway. And I look at it and I raise my hand up and I conjure a sword with my mind. and it manifests in my hand, and I look at this thing and I say, "What's up?" And it just poof disappeared, and I said, "All right, I'm going back to sleep."
Maybe something needed to push. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Maybe he pushed you to your limits to where you could manifest your own thoughts. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's all of our goals, is to really manifest our own thoughts. And you know what I'm saying? Like, but I would want to work on my kids' thoughts too. Like, I just want to rub this on for a minute. But I also had an incident like that when my mom was like, my mama didn't know what I was going through. My husband had been dead 3 days. I had orbs. This is my first time. I have it on YouTube. I had orbs follow me everywhere. So finally, this one gigantic orb, I'm doing like this because this is what it's doing behind the television. It was just, and I've never filmed anything else before. I'll show it to you. I'm like going, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? The TV started flashing. And I just see it. I go, what the hell is going on? Am I in a movie? And I understand that calmness, that like you're in between realms here. Like, what the fuck do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my mom.
Yeah.
Mom's gonna think I'm on drugs because I did met that day. I went on met that day. That's probably why I was able to see them, because I wasn't on drugs. I know that drugs make you do certain things, but I'm too attentive. When I'm on meth, what? I'm building houses. Just shit up there. But anyway, so it flew up, went over me, went into the mirror, and came back out the mirror. This is that very first video here on YouTube. That's why I started a whole YouTube channel. And that's when I got the smiley face orbs and the big guy. But I was about to tell you, damn it. Oh, that incident pulled my shirt over my head in front of my niece. I'm just standing there in the dresser. I'm like, what the hell did I just see? I just saw it, and my whole shirt went boop, straight over my head. Not off. It's just the bottom of it. The bottom of it came out this and just folded on my head like that. And I'm just standing there like, no, that's not Nikki. My niece was like 10. I'm like, I know that's not Nikki. Nikki would never do that. I'm standing there, and what do I hear? It's like a, and I felt the shirt just like touch my face. I'm like, oh shit, it touched like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like paralyzed. So anyway, my mom comes in there, and when I started screaming, she said, you're gonna wake up your dad. I said, he's not my dad. And the incident, like, oh God, you're back on them drugs again. She didn't believe me. So what she did, she went in there. She was like, here, fix my phone. She got a brand new phone that day, brand new phone. She's like, just trade my number, put the SIM card in there. So I did it, and I took a picture of my niece in her bedroom on her bed. I said, come here, Nikki, click. Took it in there to my mom. Lo and behold, the phone's brand new, just out the box shop. There's an entity, a dude. When I showed her, got the picture, it's a dude sitting. You remember the skating rinks? People used to go skating, had a crushed velvet, like, you know, big gold chains, crushed velvet.
Oh, yeah.
Outfits on the old school. He had that with skates on. He was sitting there with skates on the crushed outfit, but you couldn't see his eyes. He had like these blue glasses, like not Sigmund Freud, but the Beatles, the glasses they used to wear. And he was
yeah.
He's in the damn photo. I took the picture in my niece's room. How is it? And the candles that were behind, it was my mother's living room. Nobody had ever taken a picture there. It was my mother's living room. The candles that were on the counter behind us were raised in the midair in the picture. And he's just sitting there looking at me.
Yeah, I got chills from that.
Oh my God.
I felt that one.
So bad. The fact that he had a disco suit on, you know? So
yeah.
My mom cussed me out anyway. Same YouTube paranormal team. I think this was before the second time. Anyway, they literally got on the phone with us. Got on the phone, told me what to say. I had holy water, I had to say. Hell, I still got the sage just right over there. Where my sage at? Well, it's over there on that side. You see it over there, Mark? Oh, it's right there. Anyway, I still got the sage. So what happened is, in my head, I was going, oh God, I wish my mom could see it. I wish that he would put off an odor. I wish that something would happen just so she would know. So she's like, here you go, damn it. She came in the room. Because I was a problem child. I was always paranoid. Wonder why. And she came in here, she said, damn it. So she puts this white cross. It's just a flat old wood cross. It's nothing. She's nailing it. I'm like, fine. And I'm sitting there watching her with her phone going. I swear to God, when I went back, rerun, looked at the video. I can't even talk right now. Her hands were on fire. My mom's hands were on fire on the cross that she was putting back on the wall. That changed my mama's world.
Is that Mom, that's a good thing, right? Is that a good omen or a bad omen?
My mom's Catholic. I don't know. I don't care about crosses like that, but this is the scariest part. When you said that he was black and red, I'm sitting there going, Oh God, I'm so my mom stood up. She was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" My mom's a Yankee. She hella she cursed like a sailor. So what do you? I was like, "Let's look, mom." So she's sitting there watching the video. You put a filter, mom. It's your phone. It's brand new. How am I got time to add a filter on your hand? That's case I need to be working for a computer company. But as she was sitting there, I'm sitting on the bed like this, right? She's standing up. This motherfucker does this. Look, I don't know if y'all can see me. He does like this. My mom's just standing there, right? Picture her standing up. Can't see him at all. He does like this. My mom's face is right here. And he's outlined in red, but he was all charcoal, like burnt charcoal. But his eyes were outlined and his lips were outlined in red, but he did just like this. He looked right at me.
And that was that by the fireplace?
No, it wasn't by the fire. There was no fireplace. She didn't have a fire. It's her looking at me, showing her hands are on fire in the film that I just recorded. She thought I was seeing shit, or I made it up, or I added it on there. No, Mom, your hands are on fire. Look, it wasn't in real life. It's just on the film. But as she was showing me, he did like this. And I was like, because to me, it offended my mom, like he was going to do something to her. So I got up and I stood strong. I was like, get the fuck away from my mom. Just went off. Anyway, we called a paranormal team. We had like on three-way on the phone. We had a preacher there. We had Sage, kicked his ass right out of the house. Like I had to make him leave. I had to say, get out. You have no power here. It's something like out of television, it's freaky. So
yeah, I mean that's the life.
I'd rather go. I won't go back to my dragons, back to my shit that I see it. What just happened?
You talking too much.
You see, I did nothing. Oh, damn screen just went out. John Boy says the craziest thing I've seen happen in 1981 was standing 60 feet face to face, no obstacles, looking at Bigfoot, looking at me. I still can't believe I saw it, but they are real. I believe they're real, but I think they're not interdimensional. I think they're extraterrestrial, but I think they come in and come out. That's why we can't get no poop, we can't get no hair samples, we can't get anything. I think they do exist. I mean, why wouldn't they exist? They're just hairy beasts. I mean, we got shit with 3 heads sometimes. Some are green, some are blue. Why wouldn't they exist? What are your thoughts on Bigfoot?
Somebody, oh yeah, I'm pretty confident that they're real. I've never seen one or had any suspicion of one in my area, but somebody I know, they live about an hour and a half away from me. They told me recently that somebody they know was on a hunting trip. I can't remember where. I think they're from Alaska, so I'm assuming the hunting trip was in Alaska. That's big. That's Bigfoot zone out there.
You think he would be white? He hung out there that much. His hair would be white like the bears. Just saying.
Maybe. Well, actually, the bears in Alaska are mostly brown. Grizzly bears. Did
I sleep it again? I just lost you again. I don't see you. Can you see me?
I see your screen, but it's frozen.
Oh my God. It's like completely white over here. Completely white.
Oh, yeah. Sensitive topics. All right. Well, I'm going to take this chance to swap out my audio so I can plug in my phone.
Go.
1 second.
Go right ahead. Take your time. I'll be here a while. I'm going to stay here until my whole list shows up. What's that, Mark? It won't click. It won't do nothing. I don't see nothing but a white screen. I'm scared to refresh. If I refresh, it might go away again. Come on. I don't have any tabs open. No bandwidth going on. I'm completely frozen.
All right. Okay, I'm still in there. Gotta go to audio. Okay. I'm not getting any audio here. Oh, let me no, Bluetooth volume's up. Am I still connected? Yeah, still connected. Guess we lost China. I guess she maybe had to drop out and drop back in. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me at all? Anybody? How is the sound? Can anyone hear me? I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where China went. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna touch buttons. Where is my charger? Oh, there it is. Audio is great. Okay, good. 5x5. All right. So as I was saying, I guess we'll wait for China to come back. It's weird, you know. We're talking about paranormal stuff and have an electrical issue, but the Bigfoot story was that someone that I know said that someone that they knew, because they used to live in Alaska, was on a hunting trip, and he claims to have shot a Bigfoot and possibly had killed it. He was up in a tree and he saw it and he shot it, but when he shot it, as soon as it hit the ground, two other Bigfoot came out and dragged the body into the brush or something, and he claims that they ate it because there was blood or something on the ground, or maybe some remains, but they ate the, as to, and you know, we were talking about it, and we were like, well, that kind of sounds like they're getting rid of evidence. So I was like, okay, well, that's pretty intense. But that's, you know, that's hearsay. Someone I know who knows someone from Alaska all the way across the country, you know, who knows? All right, we're gonna make a trip out into the freeze. The freeze, it is quite cold. How is it in your areas? John Boy, where are you from? Am I in charge of this stream now? I don't think so. No, yeah, I don't have moderator rights here on this thing, so. Going out into the cold. Hmm. Hey, Beth was supposed to come back too, I think, right? She was supposed to ride a scooter. Gosh, I hope she didn't get hurt on that thing. I'm sure she's fine. All right. Yeah, now we got my battery charging. All right. So I guess I'll probably go on out of here and maybe try to rejoin China's stream if it's still going. I don't know. I guess I can leave, but I don't know if her stream is still going or not. All right. Well, it was nice talking to y'all. I'll definitely be getting up here and doing some more streams. If anybody's still here, I don't know. I kind of got stranded. Well, y'all take care. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all later. And I mean, if the stream's still up, I'll jump back in here. We'll see what's up.
Well, I was gonna say if they put me backstage that time, we were gonna have problems. Yeah, I had to shut down Chrome completely, and they made me do the damn. Are y'all just logging me out so y'all can see me log back in and use the two-step verification? If it was me 5 minutes ago, it's me now, Chrome. I'm just playing. Oh, now you got timed out. Who timed you out, John? Was that my other half? Okay, stream is jacked. Is it still jacked? Or am I doing good? What am I doing? Okay, stream. That the craziest shit happens to me when I stream. It's never been easy. Tennessee. You're not that far. Well, I'm in Alabama. You're not that far from me, John boy. John boy. John boy, I have a question for you. I was thinking about it a few minutes ago. Is it you? I think I may have. I know who you are, but I'm wondering if this story belongs to you. There was a story of a guy that came onto my stream a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, I guess. And he was in the middle of getting caught by his mom because he had 2 girls in the house. And like he was altercating with them. Was that you? It's like you had a girl there, but you had to tell another girl something, and your mama knew. Your mom found out. But there was something about that story That was just fucking hilarious. And I don't know if that was you. I meant, was that you? If I have you wrong, I'm sorry. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Let me see. Looks good. Okay, good. Good. So let me go do what I was doing. I wasn't doing anything but doing what I always do. Oh, I put the link in here for that photo. That's what I'm still trying to show you the birds. That's what I'm doing. Anybody want to jump on? Where my Instagram people out? Oh yeah, they can't get in. Anybody want to jump on? Where my Instagram people out? I'm sorry, I did that. Okay, then it wasn't you. If you have a question mark for me, so sorry, so sorry. All right, where's that link I dropped? Oh, who timed you up? That was probably me. I did it accidentally. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. What did I do with the link? What is that link at? There it is. All right, so this is the app. I mean, this is the subscribers folder. I'm back just to get up out of here. It's gonna keep me running. Going to reboot. Okay. Some crap stuff happened. The door opened by itself. Everything keeps falling off this dresser right here by itself. I thought I just got up and sneaked around the corner to see if my nephew was playing tricks on me, but he wasn't. I'm here by myself. Sandy's not even in here. It's just me. You know, just think about this and I'll let you go. Just what if these we have manifested them by talking about them? What if we are that good? Maybe they're trying to scare us into not to doing it again. Well, let's just play the lotto then. How about that? So we get the hell out of here, take our kids. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and light. I'm coming back. I am so not tired. I might go have me a big old glass of water, chug my beer, have a weed cigarette, and I'll be back. Peace, love, and light. Thank y'all for coming on, though. Thank you. And I ain't even mad at you if y'all didn't come on, but I ain't going nowhere. So let's get it. Love y'all. Bye. Bye, Chief. I love you. I'm coming back. I'm gonna hit up Beth too and see what's up.